Wise boy me.
Man, I didn't think that we would pop up and see 10 people already inside this podcast / watch along. But boys,
Love
I think it's
it.
been boys, I don't know all of you guys' names. What's your guys' names again? It's been quite some time, right?
I'm Bob. I'm an alcoholic. Oh wait, my bad. This is wrong meeting.
It's it's for quitters. A's for quitters, man. Come on. Welcome back, everybody, to a fresh and live Wisemen Say podcast / watch along, I should say, right? My name is Ty Fisher, alongside Jerald, Lucas, Derik, Abbott. Boys, are as you guys put it, international break is over. It's time to get this bad boy back on the road as I try to put up the Miami-Cincinnati game.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
As y'all can see in the background, I do got the poster from last year's Champions Cup final that they gave
I didn't
at
even
the Watchalong.
realize that.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
I was cleaning today, and I was like, "What the hell is this rolled paper?" I opened up. I said, "Oh, yeah, this is going up tonight."
Yeah, see, there you go.
Very appropriate.
Derik, how you been, man?
Pretty good. I was at the beach for a week right after the 4th of July. It was very nice. If you can't tell, I've got more tan on my skin than usual. Not go to the game. I met up with some friends from high school.
Derek's having a little bit of technical difficulty.
The Reds game.
Wait, I think he's back now. I think we're back now.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. There's a slight bit of a delay, but we can hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Slight delay on his part, but we can hear him. I have no idea what's happening. What's a Wiseman Say podcast without technical difficulties, right, guys?
He left his internet connection down in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there it is. It's back now. Let's go.
Can you hear me? Okay, because I can hear you guys perfectly fine and see you perfectly fine. Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to jump in, interrupt anything, but yeah, I've left my internet connection in Florida and was in Cincinnati last weekend, but did not go to the game, unfortunately. We were at the Reds game. And I didn't want to double dip. I mean, a younger me could have probably done it, but that's a bit exhausting in a day, bouncing from one straight to the other.
Boys, go ahead and shoot the shit about the Columbus Crew while I get this announcement ready. And when that's ready, I think we'll announce the big news. Yeah.
Okay.
We already got the first goal of the night, and it belongs to Zinkernagel. Off of a corner.
Is he the one that scored against us?
No.
No, it was Gutierrez.
Oh, that's an Olympico.
Really?
Nobody I'm looking at the highlight. Nobody touched it coming off of the corner. And it just went by Brad Guzan's fingertips. and hit the far post and bounced in yeesh.
Wow. You don't see those two often, honestly.
Hey, it just helped my parlay for Zinkernagel.
Ooh. Okay. I like that. Yeah. So we're coming off some victories here.
Yeah.
Hey,
We're looking a
five
lot better than
unbeaten.
June. Or was it May?
Unbeaten in 5, 4-0-1, or 4-1-0, however you want to slice it. That hell is real though.
Wild.
I turned a tie after the second goal, and I said, "This is depressing."
Were you guys down there for it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
But as the game progressed in the first half, and then we got the first one back, and it was like, okay, we've been here before, down here in Cincinnati. Then Max tied it, and it was like, well, now we got a game.
Yeah.
And I remember walking down the hallway just to see if Cincinnati left some brownies out, because they like to, not have any food for media at halftime. But I ran, I went, walked by one of Cincinnati's beat writers, Laurel, and we were like looking at each other, was like, this game is weird and crazy, and it was like, yeah. But then to come out in the second half and just see more aggression by the team, that just was,
It felt like they definitely changed their attack a little bit, like tweaked it just enough that Cincinnati, it pulled them just outside their comfort zone to where they didn't make any adjustments. It didn't feel like.
Well, it looked like, listening to what Dax and Bradley said, on the kickoff show about the Hell is Real match, you could tell Nancy had Nagby drop back a little more, but then have Dylan go wide to pull Pavel Buka away from that central midfield area. And you could see it, watching the highlights. You can see that, especially on that first goal by Diego.
We haven't really seen them do that type of thing with the midfielders before, have we? This season, at least?
Not really. But it just was something that just because of how Cincinnati was pressing and was congesting that midfield, being able to drop Nagby back more made them come up, but also spreading, Dylan out. Now you have to go with him. And we saw Nagby take charge on that first goal. Just, he just ducked that shoulder, pure class, just ducked the shoulder and, what I'm saying, and just went with it.
Yeah. Yeah, they were not afraid to attack, which is good. I feel like most of the players on the team are very comfortable with Cincinnati at this point, that like they understand the magnitude of the game, and like I'm sure asking them to be a little more aggressive and stuff didn't take a lot of convincing on their part. Not that it would take, but for any team. But I think especially when you're in Hell is Real and you're kind of given those directives, it was probably off to the races at that point, which was a great example of how I would say 3/4 the match went after you kind of got those first few minutes out of the way.
Boys, I hate to interrupt the wonderful talk of FC Cincinnati, but I would love if we would like to announce this big news thing, right?
Can we get a drum roll?
Huh?
Can we get a drum roll?
I thought you said something about a German. Not gonna lie to you, I thought you said, "Can we get a German?" I'll
take a German defender.
I mean,
we'll say no. Will not say no.
I mean, Philip Blom's already retired, so. I mean, I don't know any other German defenders.
Hey, Cruz is still out there. Oh wait, my bad. He's a forward or midfield.
Tony Cruz is a midi. But boys, I know I've been in talks with you guys about this, right?
Yes.
But we would like to announce the new merch store for the Wisemen Say podcast. It is live now. If you guys click the link in the comment, or if you copy that link right here and go get yourself some Wisemen Say merchandise, as I will pull it up for you guys right here.
Yes.
That way we can see what all we have. So, as you can see right here, we have homepage. Wisemen Say only fools rush in, right? I mean, come on, that has to be the mantra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Latest products, guys. We have a desktop mat, a ceramic mug, wine glass for all you lovely wine drinkers. We got tumbler, a glossy mug. We have stickers. Derik, you were asking about stickers. I know that.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Golf rope cap, snapback. We got
I love that golf rope hat. That golf rope hat,
it's sick. It's so sick.
Fantastic.
All of our clothing is unisex, so that way it can be both for men and women, right? Midnight, we have sweatshirts, long sleeve t-shirts, hoodie. This hoodie, I'm getting that hoodie. That hoodie is nice.
The hoodie is sick for sure.
The hoodie is super nice. An oversized unisex hoodie. And then we have our t-shirts. Oversized unisex t-shirt, unisex soft style, and just a regular t-shirt. Featuring our long sleeve t-shirt here. As you can see, the logo front and center in blue jean, violet, and light green, all the way up to a 3XL. And of course, we always want to thank you guys for your support. Donation page, if anybody wants to donate to the merch store, every penny gets put back into the show as always. And then we have our latest on YouTube, obviously the live watch along right here. And we're going to have a newsletter. So if you guys want to add in your email address and subscribe to our newsletter, we will have that. But yeah, guys, this is the new merch store. We have a lot of fun things and a lot of products here that go up to, I think the biggest size is 5X. That's
nice.
Yeah, that's some of that. A lot of them go up to. That. So yeah, no, this is actually probably the most probably the better of a merch store site that I've used. So definitely want you guys to go check that out. If you guys didn't see already, we do have a promo code going out right now, currently live. If you guys use the promo code Wisemen Pod, you guys get free shipping on orders of $150 or more. So if anybody wants to buy, what is that, like 3 sweatshirts, whatnot, there you go. Free shipping.
It will be right perfect for just purchase it now so you have it for the fall.
That part. Yep. That part. Because
so the oversized hoodie only goes up to a 3X.
This one right here?
Yeah. The regular the black one goes all the way up to a 5X.
There you go. Well, I mean, like the oversized is like, I think the oversized is like the one. It's like if it's a small, if it's like a medium, if it's a medium, if it's like a large, like one of those type things. Because people like to wear clothes that are like twice their size.
The oversized is very in right now with the youths.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
Or us too.
Yeah. I really like the golf room cap. I really like the snapback. I don't know why, but the snapback just looks very cool. And they have it in black, gray. They have it in gold, black, and black, and then they have it
Oh.
just in all black. Now this one is nice.
That's cool. I like
This
that.
is the one that's nice. Yeah. Also want to shout out our lovely models. This guy.
He looks very serious.
Shout out this guy. We have no idea who this is, by the way.
Yeah.
This
is probably a way, like a side gig that you could do where you just submit like the most generic headshots and then people can pay you to use them for their websites.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like this guy just like literally took high school yearbook photo style photos and they're just slapping product on them. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. But yeah, guys, check out the new merch store and whatnot. This is we do go USD, euros, Canadian dollars, Great British pounds, Australian dollars, and New Zealand dollars. So we do ship internationally.
Do we take Hawaiian currency?
Huh?
That's
Do we
US
take
dollars.
Hawaiian currency?
Hawaiian currency?
Yeah.
Is that not US dollars?
Okay. You're smart.
He's trying to get us.
Oh,
see if we knew or not.
Just not US dollars.
Also, quick shout out to Edgar. He said he's about to head to the Galaxy match. Much love from California, fellas.
Edgar.
Good luck tonight, Galaxy.
I have Galaxy winning tonight.
Hey, they got Christian Ramirez. We're down. I'm down with the Galaxy, especially because of how low they are in the standings, but that's neither here nor there.
Abdul, I've heard we're signing a striker. Is that true? I can neither confirm nor deny those. A lot
of Twitter accounts seem to be posting from Cairo saying that is a possibility, but
yeah,
we don't know the legitimacy of these sites.
We don't know. Who knows?
I would like them to. I think that looks like a very solid player.
Oh yeah. Derik, did you say you had a question about the site, about the merch store?
No. I think it looks good.
Okay.
I love it.
I thought you said I do have a question.
No. I was just pointing out Edgar.
Okay, gotcha.
Speaking of, he says that our new crew kit is sex.
It's sex. Yep.
Yes, it is.
I love the kit, man. There was somebody at the Hell is Real over the weekend that had the shirt. I don't know if it was a jersey, but had the shirt.
Ooh, interesting.
That was in the stands.
Because they only gave those jerseys. They kind of like did. I noticed other teams did this where they like leaked them out to like celebrities or artists or things like that. Mm-hmm. And so I wonder if it's like that was like the son or nephew or something of somebody who got it, who like got one of the shirts from one of the ways they were leaking it. Or they know somebody's a really good graphic designer who made a shirt that looked like it, which is awesome also.
Yeah.
That would kind of be cool. I'd be interested if they like came out with some kind of like shirt option that looked like that kit. We used to do that, didn't we? We had like player t-shirt jerseys. You know how I'm for
we
like
still have it. We
baseball.
still have
do we?
Mm-hmm.
Is it only on the website? I've never seen them in the store, unless maybe I've just passed them and didn't realize it.
That's a very good question. I'm not sure, honestly. I honestly have no idea. I think so.
I'm going to keep an eye out. I think I would actually like to get one of those.
I think so, but don't quote me on that. Excuse me.
Manuel says website.
What's that?
Manuel says website. So it's only on their site.
Okay. But yeah, boys, let's talk soccer before the crew game, yeah?
Yes.
What are we thinking about tonight? Obviously, Cincinnati's up 1-0 on Miami. Sha la 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 la. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Cincinnati's goal thing is super sick. how they have the entire stadium and supporter section doing that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's absolutely crazy.
I should pull this up.
But whoever did it though, after Taha scored, they took the Cincy supporters and did Taha ha 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 ha.
Like making fun of us?
No, not making fun.
So when Cincinnati scores,
Yeah.
they do like sha la 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 la.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And
I don't think I've ever picked up on that. Okay, I know what you mean now.
yeah. You guys are ordering your third kit? No, I have not. I don't have the money for that yet. Thoughts on Miami's Calvin Ball?
I have not yet, but I will be getting that kit soon.
I have no idea how Miami.
They're finding all the loopholes. They're finding all the fucking loopholes.
I mean,
at this point, I don't even ask. Ask. I mean, it's just they beat me down to the point of like I can't even get mad about it anymore because it's just going to keep happening. It's crazy.
Well, 100%.
Well, Tom reported that it's not a DP yet.
No,
it's a loan. It's a loan.
It's a loan
with the chance to buy next year.
Yeah, for a DP spot because Busquets is going to retire.
Yeah, it's. They must have the smartest GM ever. Like I always thought we had
Jorge Mas.
Jorge Mas literally said in a press conference that money is no issue for Miami.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So this guy must be absolutely loaded.
And you pair him with David Beckham too, who's loaded. Like
there you go.
I bet they're just offering and they're probably running a scheme down there that not a scheme, a business where they're renting out yacht rentals or something down there. Like, hey, if you come over here, we'll let you rent the yacht 50 times this year or something crazy like that.
Right.
Like
they blow their nose with $20 bills.
It's crazy.
They use $100 bills for his napkins.
Starting 11 for the Columbus Crew's out. Only one change, or a couple of changes actually. One change to the lineup. Obviously, some faces on the bench. Two faces off the bench. What do we have? We have Amar Sadic in for Dylan Shambo. No Mo Farsi as he's dealing with a pelvis injury. AZ not on the bench either. Lassie Lapalainen back on the bench. Abraham Romero on the bench. Evan Bush on the bench. AZ wasn't on the
injury report.
Availability report, was he? Yeah, no, he wasn't. Not that I think back. So be interesting to see what's up with AZ there. We know Farsi is dealing with an injury, so I don't know what's that thing about you. What's that say about you guys? With you guys,
I think it's kind of just the usual suspects for the most part. I mean, I don't think it's anything too crazy. I mean, I guess the AZ thing's probably the most surprising thing to me, just like that he's not on the bench at all and wasn't on the report. But outside of that, I mean, I think I'm fine with everybody who's in there. Shambos maybe not starting is a little odd, but I don't know. At this point, I don't even question Nancy's decisions because 9 times out of 10 they are the right ones. So I've kind of gotten I used to get fired up about if it's on the roster, but now I'm kind of just whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. Fair enough. Does Dano get a goal tonight?
Jerald, what do you think?
Damn it, I'm out of quarters. With the lineup that we have,
that this guy gets hurt every single time he plays. I don't know why they signed him. Jesus Christ. Oscar Ustari.
Oh Lord.
This goalie.
Yeah, he's 39 years old. And as frail as a freaking, I don't know what, but he's getting subbed out for sure. Sorry, Jerald. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I think he does. I think it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be a regular shot. I think it's going to be a PK. And the reason I
you think they're going to let him take it?
Now you know damn well they're not going to let him take a PK.
If I
would like it, don't get me wrong. I don't see it happening.
If I'm Rossi, I say go ahead and take this, right? But I see him taking a PK. Just because we know how Nashville plays Columbus in Nashville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be wrong. There probably won't be a PK, but I do see Daniel scoring tonight.
Now you're gonna push me and convince me into making a bet again on him scoring. And I can't tell you the last 2 games I've had like 4 or 5 leg parlays, and I put him in it every time. And it is the only thing that doesn't hit in these. It's at this point I don't want to assume or even have my hopes up that it's going to happen, so that I'm really excited when it does happen, because it's just been. I mean, it's gotten past the time frame of where I'm like, okay, it's gonna come. Now I'm like, maybe it doesn't. I don't know anymore.
I mean, but even though he hasn't scored a goal yet, right? There's been other things he's done off of the ball, off of scoring.
Sure, absolutely.
To create some of those, to start some of those attacks, right? It's, that's what, to me, it's coming. A storm is brewing. You can feel it that once he gets that first goal, he's going to get another and then another, It's just like Max said in
so many opportunities. Like
he has.
I mean, like if he would have gotten one, I forget the game a few weeks ago. If he'd have gotten that first one that he shot and it like barely didn't go in or got blocked or something, he had so many other chances. He could have had 4 or 5 goals that night. So I'm hopeful that like
his first appearance with the black and gold. His first appearance with the black and gold against St. Louis, if he wasn't offside, that was a goal. It was a 1v1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he wasn't offside, that was a 1v1, and that was going into the back of the net. I mean, there's been multiple chances for him, but I just think it's, he needs to get comfortable in the system. Stop. To me, seeing him, I think he's playing uptight. I think he's playing against his mind, when he has the ball. If he plays free and he plays loose, we've seen all the shots that he's taken, and it's right there, right? So to me, it seems like he's just been playing uptight. Somebody give him, a THC brownie and tell him to relax and go out there and play. Loosen up, right? Don't actually do it, y'all. Please do not do that. But
you could do it in Ohio, though. I don't know if in Philadelphia could have. So this could be a new thing for him.
Yeah, but MLS rules, they can be out.
Okay. I didn't even think about that. But good point. But yes, relax in general. I didn't think about him playing uptight, but I could definitely see where that could be the case for sure. And I wonder too if it's like a pressure thing. Like, I know we talked a few weeks ago about how his family came back now, so he should be a little more settled in. But I wonder if now the soccer side of it, where there's pressure from everybody, at least from a fan's perspective, to get that first goal. And so, not everyone's going to be able to just tune all of that out necessarily. You would hope that they'd be able to do it well enough, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't like go online and see what people are saying and then just gets in his head and gets a little too uptight, especially when he gets into the box. I mean, that's really when it looks like he's trying really hard and it's not, connecting yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to send you guys something really quick. Maybe.
Hopefully it's good.
I can't wait till Captain Picard gets here.
Oh yeah, the chants and the signs and stuff are gonna be just amazing for him. I cannot wait. And by all accounts, I've seen from people who have been who are fans of that team have been really positive about like telling the crew fans like, hey, take care of him. He's a great player, like all this stuff. So that's really encouraging because I didn't really know much about him even when I was like seeing stuff online. So I don't have a really strong opinion, but that's great if it sounds like he's going to be a really good player. And then to obviously be able to be good, and just we'll start making signs and shit.
So I want to ask you guys a question. Is Columbus Crew getting this guy or not? Getting this guy or not?
Ali?
Yeah.
What's your full name again? I just keep referring to
Wassam Abu
as
Ali
because it's like the three. Wassam Abu Ali. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling you guys from the stats. I mean, I haven't seen a lot else outside of just like what his stats have been, but I mean, they've been great. He's got literally almost like a goal a game in the past how many ever games, I think, unless I'm misremembering it. But that alone is really exciting. And I saw something about how the team that he's on now, they got him for like under 2 million or something. And now we're going to potentially give up to 10. At least the reports have kind of said that. Like we have always kind of set our line at probably 10 million is the most they would spend. But I mean, part of me is like, man, they're getting a really great return on just that chunk of time that they had him, which wasn't too long. But at the same time, I mean, those stats speak for themselves. So I don't really mind that part. I don't think we would just wildly overpay for some dude that wasn't really, in his back half of his career or something. A lot of teams do that. And that's never going to work in most cases.
Yeah, and as Abdul mentioned, the game against Porto in the Club World Cup, he scored a perfect hat trick, left foot, right foot header. So, if
crazy,
it's
hell
insane. Yeah, it's insane. The stuff that I've seen come out of Cairo, is like he's missed training the last couple of days. So they've doubled the fine on him for missing training.
Gee, I wonder why he is.
I wonder why. Man, it's not. It's not like he's about to move to Columbus or something like that. Like what in the world? He's the first to score against European team in Club World Cup since Pele, which is if that's true, it's absolutely insane.
What?
So this guy could be absolutely legit.
Holy shit, that's a crazy stat. I mean, that is truly a crazy stat.
I'd rather make a move to get Diego Luna. No, I don't want Diego Luna.
And that's gonna cost way too much.
Yeah, now especially.
I
think he's going overseas. I don't think he's going to stay in MLS too much longer.
Especially with I think I heard of Celta Vigo. I was looking at him,
and their offer, they definitely declined that. I think it was also too that he was gonna go back to his team, but then when the fans start, like we talked in our chat, he's deactivated his Instagram because he's getting all types of, being attacked on socials, right? And we know how European, soccer players over in Europe, they get, you start getting attacked in social, and next thing you know, you, your kids, you're out having dinner or something, and then now you got to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because there are crazy, to me, honestly, European soccer fans are more wild.
Well, he's not even playing in Europe.
I mean, Cairo is still over in Europe, though.
Cairo's in Africa.
I know, but it's still Europe.
Who do they have their own league? What's their league over there? There's so many leagues in the world. I
It's
just
the
have
Egyptian
no clue
Premier
what
League.
this one. Oh, so they probably, I would imagine there's enough teams that they probably don't play European teams then in that league.
Nah, Al Ali would play like, oh, who was it? Egyptian. Maybe if I can spell Premier League.
But yeah, the when you're attacking players online as a fan, I mean, it's a surefire way to push a player out of your town immediately. And I don't think there's ever a good way you can do that. Like you just shouldn't do it. Like it, and at the end of the day, it's a sport and you are the fan of a team, but you are just cheering for them. Like you can't impact anything on the field. So like going at people and like yelling at them and stuff, there's no positive outcome that can come from that. And I don't really know why you would think that it's even appropriate to do it or what you think the outcome would be in those scenarios. I don't understand it.
Here it is. World Cup quality. So according to Transfer Market, let me do this. Wissam Abu Ali. He only scored 3 times in the Club World Cup, which was the perfect hat trick.
That's good enough. It's the best 3 goals you could possibly get.
I see. The thing is like, it's Transfer Market is so weird to work. It's like
I've tried to navigate it before, and unless someone like screenshots something that happens to be what I'm looking for whenever I'm on it, I just give up because I can't ever get it like to find the exact thing I'm actually looking for. There's so much information on there.
However, it does say that there's a 60% probability of the transfer happening to Columbus, and New York Red Bulls is down to 41% instead of 45% like it was a couple weeks ago.
Did you, when you use this and you like look at that and those rumors and the percentage chances, is 66 like really high for what they typically go to, or do you see stuff around like 100 and things like obviously before it's announced?
Yeah, I've seen, like, when I look at it, I would just kind of browse through it. I've seen as high up as probably 72%.
Okay. So 66 is like pretty good.
So 66 is probably in that range of
it's almost done.
You'd be surprised if it didn't happen.
Teams,
type thing.
Yeah, the deal between teams is done. Now they're just trying to work out an agreement with the player itself. And once that is done, then it'll probably bump up to like 80, 90%. And then obviously when the club announces it's going to be 100%. So, yeah.
I mean, he wants out now because of being attacked on social, but the fans didn't, the fans didn't want him out.
Abdul says like the fans don't.
Yeah, just like Abdul says that the fans are mad that.
Comment? Yeah.
Yeah, that. They're just mad that he wants out. Like, I mean, to me, it seems like they're being like when Kucha wanted out and wanted to go over to La Liga. They're all the hate and vitriol and stuff like that. So we'll see.
I am. Wait, is it? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. The math is right. Never mind. Forget me. I'm an idiot.
So I mean, and he's young too.
26.
Yeah.
I'd take that. That's fine.
26. So I'm the only thing like I'm so confused on is
the
like
best striker that they had in years. Yeah, I mean that's always tough,
I
right?
believe it.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I believe it.
I'd be mad. I mean, like you said, imagine if we were in that position where Kucha was the first. We didn't have a Lucas and these other guys before them of like a main guy, and then all of a sudden we stumbled into Kucho, and then we had him. And we just won a championship. I don't know if that team did, but like I can understand you'd be like frustrated. You should not go and attack people online still, regardless. But I could see how that would be frustrating just in general. That like you're like crap now. We may just kind of be back to where we were type thing.
The only thing confusing about transfer market is like it says he scored 2 goals in the 24-25 Premier League season, but then some like Wikipedia says he scored 18.
In the Egyptian Premier League or like the
Yeah.
Premier League? Oh, I was
No,
like, whoa, wait a minute. Holy
Sorry.
crap.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Egyptian Premier League. It's like he
Okay.
scored 2 goals, and then Wikipedia will say, oh, he scored 10 goals. So that's the confusing part on my end.
I guess they wouldn't be in Premier League, would they? I was wondering if like they're a team that if they played in a tournament that I would have watched, or someone from their league, but I don't think so.
Who, Al Ali?
Yeah. Or that team in particular.
I mean,
Al
Ali was in a Club World Cup, but that's probably the only time that we would probably see something like that televised.
And I wish I would have known more about this dude that we were like making a move on him, because I would have definitely watched their games in the Club World Cup just to see how it was. But like, I did not know until I heard the stat and we were linked to him about how he scored the hat trick.
Yeah.
But prior to that, I had no idea. So that's definitely a bummer, because I just would have wanted to see that, like what we could potentially be getting.
They're always in Club World Cup. I mean, yeah, I think it's let me see, where did I see that? Al Ali was the top of the table.
Okay, they're always okay.
Yeah,
so it's a good team.
Like, they're a great team.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I didn't realize that. So backtrack a little bit on my previous thing, but still do the best striker thing. I totally get that.
Oh yeah,
but that's
100%.
I mean, I guess I never thought about that. Like a league like the Egyptian Premier League would like have players that saw MLS as like a step up to the next level. So that I mean that part is kind of interesting, but I'm not mad about it by any stretch. But it's just always interesting to see like how these other leagues perceive MLS, like versus how we view them. And clearly, they're really good players that want to come here. I mean, I guess Kucha did, but he probably thought I could go over there and like really get back on, kind of onto the national stage because I'm playing on this crap team or whatever. But I mean.
I mean, if hindsight's 2020, he did flourish here in Columbus, and he did get back to what he wanted to do. I was play for the national team, go back to Europe, have a chance to play at the World Cup. It sucks because I feel like now. Forgive me for thinking of this, but Diego Rossi, Lucas, Cucho, Abu Ali. My word, we would. Oh my god, we would be a force to be reckoned with. Holy shit! Could you imagine if
we would have to start cutting like someone like Gazdag, or if Christian Ramirez was still in the team, or like JRR, we would have to get rid of one, if not two of them, in order to like fill out that roster, because we would be so great on the top that like those dudes, as good as they were in the system, some people would have to go because you have way too many at that point.
Oh my gosh. Like, can you just imagine if that were the case and we kept Lucas and still
that is such a I feel like that's a topic that I don't see brought up a lot anymore, but like once you bring it up and people all start talking about it, everybody is like in agreement that we kind of got hosed on that entire thing, and like and we would have been such a super team, and I'll never forgive MLS for that. Like they totally hosed us, and we had a way set up to make that happen, and they just wouldn't let us do it. Like it's still just baffling.
It still hurts to this day.
I bet you it was something in line with how Miami's doing it. honestly. And so Miami just went and did it first. Like whatever this like secret ways of doing, I have no doubt that we had it figured out, and they were just like, nope, we're letting Miami do it, not you. Can keep Zoran, but Miami can keep Miami, or Miami can Miami. Yeah. Sicko Tit Cow's been mixing it up online too recently. I saw in the crew fandom. So I just want to point that out. They're very active.
Hey, I mean,
whoever the admin for that account is, keep up the good work, man.
It's just like I was telling somebody this the other day. I forget who it was, but I'm like, sometimes I was talking about like media members, like really high level media members that like all of a sudden get into, two ESPN people like get into like a little battle on like Twitter or something like that. Like I always find that so entertaining to just like sit there and watch them go back and forth in battle. Like, so just as long as I'm not involved, I'm entertained by it.
I remember getting a young player in his prime, then getting an old head that would give you 2 years max. Honestly, same.
Yep, 100%.
Honestly, same.
I think earlier in the season, or maybe even at the beginning of the season, we were just throwing out names of people who are available, who like maybe they would go get. And I remember anytime that a name that was like an older like player that was kind of on the decline was brought up, I think all three of us were like, no, just do not go that route. Don't do it.
Except Jamie Vardy.
Yes, give me Vardy.
Yeah, I'm with Jerald. I think Jamie Vardy would have been an absolute nightmare for opposition, for opposing back lines.
Still,
I would have been okay with that one. He's still out there.
Who?
Jamie Vardy.
Yeah,
this could still happen.
I mean, shit, probably.
Let's start the rumor now on the internet. Maybe we can bully the team into doing it. We all talk about it so much, like, well, I guess we have to do it once here. Let's do what they say. Wishful thinking.
4 minutes until kickoff.
Is the stream on yet?
Should be, yeah.
I'm using
it'll probably be at that. Are you on Apple TV, Derik?
Yeah, I tell you what, man.
It's probably that whole screen. Event starting shortly or whatever it is that they have playing.
I gotta get out of this.
So Charlotte's wearing their new kit tonight. So is DC.
I think we will on Saturday, which sucks because actually we'll not be here on Saturday. But it's a Circle of Honor thing, though. So wouldn't it be the time to do it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Saturday is the induction of Guillermo. Completely.
I feel like that's I'm sure most teams will. I kind of figured they'd probably wear them right away, but that times out well for us, obviously. But in general, I kind of expected.
Oh my Lord! What a ball, Messi!
I saw somebody online complaining that the stars weren't on above the crest, but I mean they weren't above anybody's. So like anybody who had any on these ones that they released, they didn't put them for anybody. And I'm like, it's a special thing. It's not that big of a deal.
Really? I mean, I saw they weren't on ours, but
they're on that. They're not on any of them.
Really?
No. Yeah.
I would have had it on the hard hat.
I saw somebody made a graphic of that. It didn't look bad.
No, on the hard hat it was the stars.
Yeah,
I can't remember who did that. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I did see that.
But can we get the crest like that though, permanent?
That's never going to happen. We should be happy that they're willing to do it on a third kit. I feel like because we'll never get the circle one back after all the history behind that. That circle one we'll never see that again.
I like our crest now.
I did too. I just also like the throwback crest.
I didn't have a problem with the new one. A lot of people I know did, but I'm like, I mean,
did you mean they still do?
Some people do not buy merch yet with that logo on it.
Yeah,
they're like, that's what? That's actually impressive because we've had that for like this is going on year 3, I think, or year 4, whatever it is, or.
So what was it? It was the original Columbus SC.
That lasted like what? Was that a full year that lasted?
No, that wasn't even a week. That was like,
I was gonna say. I thought that was
4 days.
super, super short. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that was like 4 days because
People
the 96
fought back
was that
on that
triangle.
immediately.
Yeah. Well, the 96 was the triangle, and then whereas the
Dude, that
crew
sucked.
was the SC.
That was so bad.
Yeah, I didn't like that, but then when I switched it to Columbus Crew and fixed that triangle in the 96, I was like, okay, I like this a lot.
And I do feel like we're so sold on the new logo, they were never going to let the old one happen, that they were willing to go back and just use the crew part as like like the meat in the middle on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, that video was fire.
Oh, Dirty Dungarees.
Oh, the one
you
that
you had Josh, Peepa, Dante, Frankie, Mazonoff. You had Otten, and then you throw Sean in there.
Incredible.
So mix it up with the past and and the present.
I thought the idea too that like they brought all of their old kits and threw them into a washing machine and out came the new kit, like genius. Whoever came up with that, like I would have never in a million years thought about that.
Are you sure this is gonna work? Yeah. Well, it's gonna work. Put it on for 96 minutes.
Yeah, like genius. It was, that was so good. Even the like photos that they took in like that area that looks like an old school locker room and it's like all the yellow walls. Like that was a really cool photo shoot. I'm really impressed because I saw some teams do like the least amount possible in order to do theirs, like a 30-minute quick little clip. And I thought that's so lame. Our team got to they actually let the social media people and the marketing people just go with an idea that probably would be kind of wild at first to pitch, but the 10 out of 10 execution on it, just so good.
And then the music, and then to start it off, don't worry, Peepa's happy. Come on now,
that was just remarkable.
And then Peepa sitting there playing the guitar, and
it's just. It doesn't get much better. And the fact that they used a Dirty Dungarees, they could have easily had some we have a sponsor or sell a sponsorship for this type of thing to be the number one laundry of the crew or whatever. And instead they went to Dirty Dungarees, which if anybody's unaware, it is a very old laundromat. And then it has a bar in it in the back, and they do metal shows and punk rock shows and stuff. It is very cool place. And the fact that they decided there of all places to do it was just chef's kiss.
If I'm not mistaken, that's on campus, right?
It's either on North Campus or I don't know where they would draw the line at, but literally either North Campus or just beyond campus. It might be literally on the other side of the street of what they consider it. Really, really close.
Because, you got Mazonoff there with being, Ohio State's men's coach. And it's funny, all of them doing the OHIO, throwing up the OHIO. Mazonoff getting them all to do that. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But hey, Manuel, I put my clothes on the dryer at 96 minutes when I'm at the laundromat, okay?
Yeah. When's the last time you've been to a laundromat? Come on. We all know those are the rules. Those are the rules. No, I'm telling Manuel. When's the last time you've been? We all know it's 96. Come on now.
Well, fellas, it looks like the fireworks are going off there in Geodis Park. I want to see if he shaved his damn beard today.
Oh, as this is starting. So last weekend, I was in Cincinnati, and we were going to the Reds game. It started at 3 or 4, something like that. So we were at a bar called Knockback Nats. Great bar if you're in Cincinnati, go to it. There were some crew fans there. We were there for a few hours, left. We were just going to walk down the stadium. It's only a few blocks. So we get by this hotel, and our group kind of splits up, and it's me, my wife, and our friend, and then everyone else is ahead of us. So we're kind of just standing there, and we've had a healthy amount of adult beverages at this point. And all of a sudden the girls are freaking out. And I'm like, what is going on? What are you guys why are you trying to flag my attention this much? And right behind us was the crew, the entire team with the trainers or assistant coaches, like all wearing the same stuff, like walking out of the hotel and like going on a walk down by like the river of Cincinnati. And so we're standing on the street corner and they're walking like right behind us. And the girls are like getting their phones out and like trying to take pictures. And they're trying to get me to like take quick pictures with them and stuff like that. And I'm like, guys, no, like I'm going to leave them alone. They're all getting ready for the game or whatever. And they were like, the players thought this was like the funniest thing. Like they were dying laughing at the end of the line. And I'm just like, oh my God, good luck. Good luck, guys.
They got the new kid.
Nashville's is sick.
See,
yeah, I didn't know.
I didn't like it.
I didn't know how I was gonna like it until I saw it in, like on screen. But the open wavelength in the back of it, is dope.
That's so nice.
No, the one that I really like. I mean, the Clash and the Burn ones are great, but Seattle's with the little whale, the cartoon whale logo.
Oh, the orca.
Incredible. The orca. Incredible.
The loon one isn't bad. The loon one isn't bad.
See, I don't know. I don't love the font on. I feel like it's so goofy.
But
it's supposed to be like Looney Tunes.
I don't know.
Now that I'm thinking, like maybe the font is so bizarre to me.
But the one I actually like besides ours is you got to go back to your roots.
You're gonna say DC?
No, Colorado.
Oh yeah,
Colorado.
Going back really to their original green.
It didn't have the buttons too. I think isn't that like a button one?
It might. I
like the button ones. I like the button ones. I wish we would bring that back. We have not had that in a long time.
We haven't had that since like the 90s.
No, I remember. I think it was the last year we had Hawaiian because my buddy has a Hawaiian black one that had the 2 or 3 buttons or whatever. It was like pretty much just an all black kit, more or less. But I thought that was a cool style. I don't even think I have one like that though. That's how few of times they've done it.
What do we got prediction wise for the game?
Yeah, I'm actually pulling up my sports betting app right now. So, never mind, because they say it's already started. Hold on. Jerald, you got a prediction? I might use yours. Jerald, come on. It's about to start.
2-1.
Exact score.
Come on. I'm about to use it. Jerald, come on.
Yeah, come on. I'm going to make the bet. Okay. You say 2-1 who?
Columbus.
Okay. Good. Good man. I'm going to go with, I honestly was thinking 2-1, to be totally honest. So I'm going to stick with that. I just feel like I don't expect us to get like 3 or 4 in Nashville. I just don't, for whatever reason, I don't see us doing it.
Hey, it might be possible. It might be possible if Daniel scores 1 and he might just start a bender. And just
all right, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do?
Do not put him in your parlay just to be on the safe side.
No, you know what? I'm going to go crazy here. Hold on. I don't know if I can do it actually anymore. I was going to put him down for what's the live props? I was going to put him down for 2 goals because I feel like, to your point that you were saying earlier, that if he gets 1, we could see a scenario where he's getting more of them. So I feel like that is not totally crazy. Oh, I can't do any time. Oh, I could do 2+. All right, you ready? I'm going to do it. It has been locked in. So that's who we're rooting for, chat. To Gazdag to not only have 1, but he's going to have 2 of them. The 2, and then Nashville scores 1, and we get 2-1, and Gazdag 2 goals. We're being ambitious here.
I mean, that's more than what I got.
Yeah, you said you had one earlier with the Galaxy in it.
Yeah, I got Galaxy beating Austin.
Is it like part of a larger parlay, or is it just like straight
All
up?
teams. It's all teams. I got double chance.
Oh, I gotcha. Dang. I used to do that. Not with all the teams, though. There are a lot of games.
That's why I only do like 10-cent bets. I still be having like, you can ask Ty,
Yeah.
like I do a 10-cent bet on,
Because if one hits, I mean,
on,
that's a lot of money even for 10 cents. So for sure, it's worth it.
I showed Ty one last week. If it would have hit, it was like almost $500,000 off of 10-cent.
See, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it.
I just go with either $1 or like $5.
I'm probably that way too. I won't go over more than 5 unless it's like some kind of free thing I got. Just because like I'm not good enough. If I was better, I would be into it. All right, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick.
Yeah. I got pizza. Donato's has a oh shit. Donato's has a buffalo chicken pizza.
Nice.
Dude, it's so good.
Hey,
So
New
good.
England's beating Red Bulls 2-0.
No way, bro. All right, my bet's fuck now. Unless they come back and draw or something. All righty, here we go. Please don't give the ball away. Please don't give the ball away already. Damn, they're hard pressing.
I know.
Jesus Christ, they are hard pressing. Turn, what a break. What a break. Diego.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you guys already mentioned this, but they're wearing them right now. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. I thought we were wearing our kits. From afar, I thought we were wearing our kits. And then I totally forgot that we just talked about Nashville wearing them and that we were wearing Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Complete brain fart.
I'm telling you, I've got the key, guys. As soon as the crew changes their profile picture or like
that's such a good observation. Like that's I would have never picked up on that. Like this.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good, keeping an eye on.
No way. Are you joking me?
That's bad.
Guys.
Should have been offside.
Maybe they'll look at it. I kind of wondered that. You mean the one who got the goal or shot it, him being offside?
Yeah.
Alex.
I thought it looked close. Maybe that's what they're...
Let's see. Nah, he's on. Sean.
All that newfound fame from being in that promo videos got into his head, and now he's playing like crap. I knew it. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't believe that. So bad. What about coming from behind? I actually, in these scenarios where we're winning these like games coming from behind, I like that. I feel the same way when it comes to like NFL football. Like I would rather have my team be more battle tested and have to come back a few times throughout the season because like in the playoffs, that could very easily happen. And a lot of teams just like fall apart at that point. And so like having that experience of coming from behind isn't like the end of the world to me. Obviously I want them to be able to do it, but I don't ever look at it as like the game's over.
Yeah, they are hard pressing like crazy.
Using the old Red Bull method.
Right, my word.
Remember that?
I just might drink all 4 tonight.
When that was happening, when Red Bulls were pressing like the entire time.
That was their entire personality for like what? Like it seemed like 6 to 8 years.
Oh yeah.
that was their, like, I'm convinced that like any coach, I don't know if I don't even remember if they had the same coach, but I felt like any coach that came in was not allowed to not run that system. If there was even a second coach out that, like, they did that for so long with little to no success overall. Yeah, they didn't win a championship in that stretch, did they? No, I didn't think so. NYCFC did, but not Red Bull.
Yeah, the fact that New York City FC has an MLS Cup before the Red Bulls is crazy.
I remember watching that one at the bar, and I was like, "This is nuts!" that it came that they actually won one of these. And then when they put their banner up, and it was like one of those.
Oh yeah,
I forget. I'm blanking on what it's called, but like the vinyl poster style. Like how embarrassing!
Oh no. No, that's all ball. That's all ball.
Was it really? That was incredible.
It was all ball.
I thought for sure that was going to be
red card.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't get all ball, that was going to be for sure. I can also see why. Remember when people like got angry about the seats in the stadium not being yellow?
Yeah, and like the stupid geometric shape and
yes. Yeah. And I can see right now in this crowd when like all the yellow seats with people missing, like it is bad. It looks not good on TV. Like it sticks out like a sore thumb of how many people are not there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's not a good TV product decision. So like this is a great visual example of why they did not go with yellow, and that everyone should just be happy with that.
Well, when I come back down to the left side, look at the supporter section. The supporter section is empty as hell.
Wow.
Oh.
That's someone I don't want to ever leave. Steven Moreira.
It was funny at the championship parade. He had just signed that extension. He was like, and he said something like lifetime.
Yeah.
Bez was like,
who made that tackle? Was it Chaburko? Oh, Chaburko. Yeah. I love it.
Hell, he might even get a header off this.
Who?
Yevon.
What about Gazdag? No.
It was almost Zawatsky.
No one can have
hey,
I know, right?
Bring back Jossie. Bring back Jossie.
Is he out there right now free?
Yep.
I remembered he left Austin, but I didn't realize he was still out there. I mean, you know what? If somebody got hurt, I mean, I don't want this to happen quite obviously, but if we had one of our attacking dudes get hurt, I wouldn't be opposed to them signing him, even if it was for him to be on the bench and not as a starter. Like, I feel like at this point he would do that on our team, maybe not any other teams, but like that is not a worst case scenario to have back there as like a backup.
Yeah. He's definitely a difference maker.
I still remember it was like 2 years ago in the Gold Cup, I think. He played out of his mind versus Mexico. Like he was in the absolute entire game, and he was like one of their best defenders also. He was like running back and just like defending like crazy. Mm-hmm. I think they won that in like before it got to penalty kicks, but it was like the longest game you could possibly have, without penalty kicks. And I just remember he played the entire time, and I was like, this dude should be on the national team. And he was probably already, kind of out of the running at that point. But
do you guys remember when like Ethan Finley and Will Trapp made the USMNT?
Dude, yeah, hell yeah. That's why there was talk forever that Trapp was going to leave. Kind of like what Adam Morris did. Like Trapp, I feel like every year there was talk of him maybe going overseas, and that just like never materialized.
Nope. He's still in MLS too, which is crazy.
We all thought he could have been good enough to be on that team too.
Oh, way to get out of that. Way to get out of that.
Whoa.
Have a hit.
Where's the penalty?
How
is that not a penalty?
His arm's tucked in. It's within the silhouette of the body.
No, I mean like who was it? Diego was just getting absolutely like mauled in the middle.
Are you ahead of me?
No, they just threw the ball in.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. I think.
We're probably. I remember last time we were all like slightly.
Yeah,
off.
I'm just at 9 minutes.
Yeah, I am too. So I think we're actually right in line.
Okay, that keeper kit's sick too. I love that orange.
I like that dude's mustache. What was
Joe Willis? Joe Willis has the freaking mustache of a pedophile. That's a foul there. Advantage. I really hope he doesn't score tonight. I really hope he doesn't score.
Okay, go. Move it.
Is that Max? Yeah. All right, boys. I just want you guys to know that we have now beat the time it took for Cincinnati to score 2 goals in this game.
Progress.
it's the minor wins that will make you happy. I love that goalie shirt.
It's got like a wave, like the wave thing that they had, the sound wave thing they use for their logo is like rippled into it. That's pretty cool. If we didn't have a game tonight, I would have 100% been like, we need to do a new another jersey ranking with the new kits.
With the new kits, yeah, I know.
That was so much fun last time that I was like, oh, here's a chance we could do it again, but we have the game going on, so I was like, all right, maybe later.
I really wish I could get these freaking subtitles off my freaking screen.
I wouldn't be mad about it. Mine is like I'm watching it on a tablet that's a lot smaller. So like
he did not shave the damn beard.
Oh no!
Just not noticed that?
Yeah. I don't like this Schulte.
Manuel says he saw a Reddit posting that Al Ali accepted the Cruz offer. I hope. I mean,
is it the one that you sent me?
Might have been. I don't know. I don't even remember how old that one was.
Columbus SC logo on it.
No, I think that was there is a different one. I think I saw on later on. No, not that one. But I mean, I wish like we would see something from like Tom Bogert or somebody who typically is like breaking stuff like this, and he's not here nonstop talking about like Miami and these other teams. But like this hasn't been on his radar when it's been on everyone else's. Like I don't get it.
Tom's been busy.
I'll send him a message like, hey, is there anything you can share with me for public knowledge about this Abu Ali deal?
You should do that.
Oh.
Do we think that Russell will be on the Canadian national team for the World Cup? No.
You said what?
If Russell Rowe would be on the Canadian national team for the World Cup coming up next year.
If Jesse Marsh is still the coach, I think so.
You do?
I think so, yeah.
Has he been called up every time? I feel like he was for a while. And
for a while, he didn't go to the Gold Cup.
It's kind of weird.
I know he didn't go to the Gold Cup, but he was with Canada for like all the friendlies and stuff like that.
Okay. Wonder why he didn't go to the Gold Cup. Can he choose to like not play for you or play for Canada for a game and just play with us instead?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Okay, you know what? That's what I'm going to choose to believe.
Ref. Yeah.
He could decline the invitation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would because it would have to be. I think it goes club then player. Like the player would have the ultimate say.
Well, that's good
because they have to get club's permission to ask. I think, and then player would make the final say. Because Nancy, I don't think any coach would be like, yeah, I'm going to hold them back from going to the national team.
Yeah.
Especially Nancy. Nancy would not hold, like if Patrick didn't want to play for the USA and Nancy said, sure, it's his decision. This is him you're calling up, not me.
Yeah. Do we think that the dude from Chicago will be the keeper for us for World Cup?
No. Chris Brady.
Chris Brady?
He's been playing a lot recently.
Chris Brady has gotten better. I was supposed to say Sam Surge with a goal. My word. I don't think so.
Who do you think it'll be? Turner?
Yeah.
Was Turner?
Matt Freese is making a move too.
Really? Now Turner hasn't been playing with us recently, though, has he?
He was on the bench for Gold Cup.
Wow, so he didn't start though. That's interesting.
Nah.
I have a feeling that a lot of these positions on this team, they have no idea who they're going to pick as like starters.
Yeah, this high press is
weird. Like,
yeah.
I feel like Nancy didn't expect them to do that going into it, which I wouldn't have either. I don't know them to be a team that does a lot of that.
I mean, it's BJ Callahan, so.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, Pep Bill's got a brace already.
Did you have him in your parlay?
Actually, did not.
Ugh. Go. Shoot it. Oh. See, Ali would have been able to switch feet and bang that thing right in there.
Let's see. This is playing a lot of tic-tac-toe right now. We're playing a game of hot potato. Oh.
Did his shoe fall off?
Yeah.
That's got to be a card. I mean, come on, that doesn't just happen. Like,
he's the most fouled player in MLS.
He gets no breaks at all. There's no like nothing. They will never call a single one of those his way. I do not understand that. You think that they would have more respect for him than almost any other player in the league because of how long he's been in the league, and he gets no respect from these refs ever.
That's not a record you want to have as the most fouled player in the league.
No. And being a veteran like that doesn't even make any sense.
It's like 800 and something, fouls that he's drawn.
They should not let people get away with that. I mean, it's just And once they're able to see that they can get away with it in the beginning of the game, they're not going to stop.
I think this is going to be a score. Maybe.
Aye, Max! My word, shut that up to Rosette.
There's nothing that aggravates me more than when these players moonshot these shots. Drives me crazy. I get that they're very good athletes and everything, but when you see it, you're like, how did you ever possibly do that?
It's Broadway, right? Or is it Broad
Yeah.
Street? Is Broadway like the
Broadway.
downtown Nashville?
Broadway,
Okay.
yeah.
Joe Willis got the 1980s, porn mustache.
Oh, I got a friend who just texted me and said that his he's down in Cincinnati for a work event, and he works at a bank, and they have a suite for the FC Cincinnati Miami game right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm like, what? That is awesome.
That's actually pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Sean. Oh my.
No. Dude.
I can't. This team, bro. This team.
That almost was like the.
This team, bro. I just can't.
Why wouldn't that dude have let that go out?
Huh?
Didn't that go off Columbus? Why didn't he just let that go out? Or did
Because
it go out?
it would have ended up in the back of the net.
No. Not about that. I'm talking about the other play. But
That's Schulte right there.
That would have been.
That wasn't on Sean. That was on Schulte.
I know.
Oh my God.
This team, bro, they love giving people heart attacks. Talk about provoking emotions. Golly.
2 own goals.
Jesus Christ.
2-0. 2 own goals. Brutal.
Oh, I thought he was gonna score. I wanted to
my.
score so bad.
Is that a corner?
Yeah.
Yes. Ah! He should have took it right there.
He should have took it. Yeah, right. That one touch.
Yeah. But hey, props to Jason though for trying to go.
He was on it.
If the Nashville player didn't get there in time, I think Jason would have chipped it in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can we get an equalizer here?
Gazdag, come on.
And here comes Sam Surridge. Jesus Christ, this guy's fast.
Shout out to Nagby though, trying to.
I was gonna say, is that Nagby all the way?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, holy cow! He is out there. He didn't usually play like that. Holy crap!
30-something years old. This dude still has the freaking
wheels, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, guy was moving. My word.
Oh my gosh. Just get the ball back.
I never like playing Nashville. I never like playing against Nashville. I just feel like I feel like every time we play Nashville, it's a trap game.
They play out of their
hot potato.
Nashville will play us, and then 9 times out of 10, they'll look like the greatest team ever. And you're like, who is this team?
Yeah, and then the other one time,
yeah,
they'll either blow it or just play like crap and draw.
Yeah.
It's so weird. They're playing a giant game of hot potato right now.
Just head it back. Thank you, Lord. Yes, use your hands. Thank you.
This is, you know what that reminded me of? Like old school Porter ball, where it was just pass 5 million times around until you finally catch somebody out of sync and you can like exploit it.
It's just the way that they came out with that high press, and then they stopped doing the high press.
I'm sure by halftime, Nancy will have it figured out.
Yeah. I mean, hell, it took what 20-something minutes for Columbus to figure it out against Cincinnati. And they ended up getting 2 right before the half.
Like once he figures out like what they're trying to do, I have no doubt that he will find a game plan that will work very well.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, this is a very good spell of possession that we have.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
Oh, Amar could have had it. Oh, fine, Steven. Diego's fine. That's Max. Have it. Oh, Diego.
Oh, now I'm behind. Shit.
That's a rocket, though. He hit that perfect.
That went to Dollywood.
You guys ever been to Dollywood?
No, I've been to the Grand Ole Opry though.
That's pretty cool.
Come on, Joe, put the ball down. God damn, bro. Red Bull's pulling back.
Any crazy shenanigans happen in that game yet?
In Red Bull's game?
Yeah, Boyko's the ref, so you never quite know what you're going to get.
I have no idea.
He's 100% the new, what's his name? Thankfully, I must have erased it from my memory, but that one ref who was like the absolute worst.
Cincinnati's up 2-0.
You're talking about what's his name that just retired?
Yes. We all know.
It's Ted Uncle.
Ted Uncle, yes. He's the new Ted Uncle.
It's worth noting that I do not have the stream up, like the podcast, like StreamYard up on my screen. I have Twitter and the game itself, so I do not see any comments from any of the viewers. So if you get, in case I'm missing something.
Sabrina says Uncle when we were talking about Ted Uncle.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Is that Mokhtar with the hair?
No, that wasn't Najar.
I was gonna say I didn't know he like did the like coloring of it white. You don't really see people do that with the white. It's usually more of the like yellow color. I hated that guy. Yeah, Ted Uncle was the absolute worst. Whenever he had a game, it was always a big game, and you knew that it was going to be ultimate shenanigans.
Well, yeah. I mean, this guy. Hey, ref, bring it back, please. Thank you. It's because he's the one that stepped on the DC United player, and they said it was on Will Trapp, and it ruled out a Pedro Santos goal.
Wait, was that the playoff game?
No, I think it was. Before playoffs.
That playoff game like broke my soul when we lost to them, and that I forget if it was the first or second round. I think it was during the Save the Crew time, and that was just like I could not believe that happened.
Wait, I thought we won that because we won on penalties, right?
I thought we lost it. I think we lost it.
I thought we won because dude sent his shot over the bar. Was Zach Steffen still with us?
I don't know.
It was weird. Gotta love you, Evan Traberko, man. This kid has grown so much.
Oh, I was convinced last year that he was no good.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think he was that good. Like I would say up until like halfway towards the end of last season is when I started to be like, okay, I think he could actually be good. But I was not like impressed initially. But to be fair, he didn't get to play a lot of games. It was very spotty when he got to play.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, y'all.
I think we'll be fine.
We're at the
soccer
time.
to
We're
play.
at the minutes that the time frame where we like to start scoring.
Yeah. I think like start off slow and then like once we settle in and figure shit out, then it's Columbus all over the other team. Because I don't recall Nashville having any sort of spell of possession like how we have within the last 10 minutes. I do think Ibrahim Aliyu played his best game in a crew uniform against Cincinnati.
Yeah, I would agree.
I can't wait till Herrera is able to be back playing.
Oh, dude, same.
It was DC United Columbus in October 28th, 2020.
2020.
Okay.
It was during COVID.
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense, though, because in 2020, we won the championships. That can't be right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at, I don't even know. This is not very easy to read. All right, I give up. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Oh, what a ball. I know how this one ends.
Yeah. Thanks, Abbott.
I'll be back.
It's all right, boys. We've been in this position before.
It's true. A week ago.
Not even a week ago.
Not even a week ago.
A few days ago. A couple days ago.
I'll be right back.
Been in this position before. All right. What minute is it?
Not very long. 30th, maybe. I feel like the game's been longer than that, but
I know, right? Golly.
Feels like it, but there hasn't really been too many. I mean, I guess maybe it started after.
Oh, shit. Red Bulls equalize. Let's go.
Amazing.
Things you love to see.
You said since he's up 2-0?
Yeah, again on Miami, which is crazy. Sam Sarah just so good. Like, oh, they have a cooling break? All right.
I wonder what the temperature is there. Sometimes they show it. I didn't know it was as hot down there as it is up here.
I need to find a drinking water. Shit.
Just do it. I'll sit here and ramble.
GIF. Drinking water. There we go. Sam Surridge is so good. I cannot get over how good he is.
Where'd they get him from?
Oh,
I'm like fairly new to him. I haven't seen or like followed much about Nashville this year, admittedly, versus some other teams.
They got him from Nottingham Forest.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Damn. Yeah. Holy cow. Good on them. I mean, shit. You don't see that very often. I mean, he's got to be the highest paid guy on the team then, right? Or is Mokhtar still?
I think it's a Mokhtar.
I bet the three are those two and Zimmerman, right? Walker Zimmerman?
I think so, yeah.
Well, as like the teams were jockeying around, I guess I never really like thought of Nashville as kind of being up there. And just the other day when I looked, I like fully realized that Nashville was like really in the thick of it, and it actually surprised me because I just didn't expect it for whatever reason.
Right.
Because they were really good a few seasons ago, but they flamed out in the playoffs. We beat them. Was it last year? No, 2 years ago.
Who? Nashville?
Yeah. Did we beat them?
We beat them in 2020. I know that.
You know what? Legitimately, that's probably what I'm thinking of. But I feel like they had a stretch of being really good, and then last year they like were not very good.
Yeah, they were shit last year.
That was like surprising because of how good they had been, but I mean, obviously they got the ship righted pretty quickly. Dude from Nottingham Forest, that still blows my mind.
Baffles you, right?
Must really like country music. Like, I just wouldn't peg Nashville getting somebody of that like high caliber, honestly. No offense to them. I wouldn't expect it from us either. If we did, I'd be like, I mean, we got Cucho, but that was a team that was getting relegated. But like Nottingham Forest, I mean, I feel like even the more casual like Premier League fan or Premier League fan like knows the name Nottingham Forest. Like it's a very common one.
So he was with Bournemouth.
Okay.
Bournemouth under 21, Yeovil Town, Oldham Athletic, Swansea, Stoke, Nottingham, now Nashville.
Wow, Swansea, Stoke, and Nottingham.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, that's a really good transition. Like, what the hell? Why is he on Nashville? Is he like older? I mean, it looks really good playing. I mean,
oh yeah,
that's just wild.
6'3".
Not enough people talk about this. That's a pretty. I have questions.
I have questions.
Yeah, why? Why did he make that?
Why is somebody from Nottingham Forest playing in
going to Nashville in the MLS? Like, what on earth? Maybe it's a Cucho scenario. He thinks he can revigorate himself a little bit. Who knows?
I mean, Diego.
Oh my God, he's so good.
You know what I think happens? I think Columbus gets Abu Ali, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, I mean, we're going to bring him in, obviously, to score goals.
Yeah.
Right? But I think, have a hit, Nagby. Oh, he almost replicated his freaking goal of the year against KC. Oh, my God. What in the world?
There was another chance right there.
I think that will... I think Abu Ali, if he does come to Columbus, will find a way to somehow, some way, score goals and yet still unlock Daniel Gazdag.
Oh, I'm pleased. To the crew gods. We're not asking for much here, but man, that would be great.
Oh, no, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I can't take it.
Why are y'all leaving him unmarked?
He's constant. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, welcome back.
No, not again on this side.
No, don't.
Yeah, keep it up top, please. We haven't seen you score from there yet, so I have a little more confidence. All right. Okay.
Yes, I'm eating cherries.
Random. Did you get like a thing of them at the store?
Evander, 3-0.
Dude, whoa. Cincinnati's putting the smackdown on them.
Well, there goes my parlay.
I mean, not great for Miami. I saw something that it was something crazy. Like the last 13 games that Messi's played in, he's gotten a brace.
Yeah.
But their team is still in 5th place in our league is insane. But I did see they have 3 games on hand to the rest of us. Or, I mean, there's sprinkled about. But, like, overall, they played 3 less games.
Yeah, because they played the Club World Cup.
And they flamed out.
Yeah. Good on them.
Yeah.
Good
MLS in general flamed out. It's 89 in Nashville. Holy cow. That's like
that's
us
definitely
a few
cooling
weeks
break.
ago. Yeah, that'd be tough.
We've been
can
in
wake
this
up and start
predicament
scoring
before.
now.
We've been
That'd
in
be
this
nice.
predicament before.
Out. There you
Multiple
go.
times we've been in this predicament before. I have faith in us.
Get it.
Good recovery, Marrero.
That's that Nottingham Forest header for you.
Yeah, Jerald. We were talking about this dude who came from Nottingham Forest to Nashville for some reason.
Who?
Sam Surridge.
Oh, yeah. Well, BJ Callahan has actually got him to unlock.
Was he sucking at Nottingham Forest? Was he not a starter?
Apparently.
Interesting. All right. Well, then I guess it's a Cucho
It's a good switch.
scenario. Son of a bitch.
Well, I mean, we've seen
this before.
I don't know of any other player that, besides Messi, that's just been on an absolute tear since becoming famous. I'm surprised that's not a foul. Oh, no! Gosh darn it. I was so hoping he would have scored. That's a great recovery. But oh my God, that's Walker Zimmerman. Oh, I forgot he shaved his head.
Did he?
Yeah, he got a haircut.
Oh my goodness. I would have never recognized him. Why did he do that?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Thor no more.
Completely forgot he got a haircut.
All right, I got to refresh this. You guys are ahead of me by a fair amount right now.
I'm at 40, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'm at 40, 20.
I'm at 40, 20.
You guys are ahead of me.
Well, I just refreshed mine, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But I'm watching on a tablet, so like I'm not working with a lot here.
There. I'm surprised that Nanzi didn't go with Lassie on the right.
He might, though. He might still do that.
Yeah.
Get in there. Fucker.
Come on, boys.
Well, he's got Amar in there because that's who he just played with Nashville.
I feel like a lot of coaches don't use that as much as they probably should. You get someone from another team and then you get to play them in. Like, why would you not? They clearly know the system overall and the players.
Yeah, they're about to just hold it out for the rest of the first half.
That'd be a great time to get it back from them. Dude, you could have picked it up.
All right, go, Daniel. Push it.
I do like Daniel, honestly. Yeah, it's taken him a minute, but I think I like what he brings to Columbus. I think he would have been offside there. I still can't get over Joe Willis and that mustache. Like, brother. Fun fact, as a goalie, I've taken a throw-in before.
How?
It's crazy.
How does that work?
It's throwing. It's a dead ball. I can use my hands. It's wild, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah. That's a dead ball. I've done it multiple times. So of course the other team's like, "Hey, you can't do it." I'm like, "Bro, it's a dead ball. The ball's out."
It's not in play.
Right. It's only in play when the ball leaves my hand. It's in play. Chicago's up on Atlanta 2-1.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. Red Bulls are tied it back.
Yeah. If we can get one before the half, I'll be happy.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of stacking the box a tad bit, but like we're drawing a lot of defenders. Just got to find that dude who's going to get open. Nice.
Yes, Max.
Ribbit. Oh.
God damn it, Walker. You jumped way too early, Max.
Walker with that fucking shaved head just banged that thing. It came right off his head.
That's a wonderful ball. Yes, Yevon. Yes, Yevon.
So we're not messing around with this nonsense. Get this out of here.
Watch, there's going to be like 3 minutes of stoppage.
I don't think there's going to be any. If there is, probably going to be one.
4.
Might be.
Oh my.
Oh wait, the cooling break. Duh, never mind. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Was good. Nashville's going to try to do this for 4 more minutes, and I don't think that's going to work.
They're going to collapse. Nashville's going to collapse.
Yeah, they're doing a lot.
Somehow, some way, they're going to kind of take their foot off the gas and be complacent.
They're about to run this 4 minutes out.
Dude, attack them. Good grief. Feels like we're pretty complacent about just letting them.
Well, see, we can attack them, but they've been finding the overtops.
Sha la 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 la. Yeah, I think they're just. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I think this 4 minutes are going to be run out here pretty soon.
Yeah, they're not really doing nothing. They're just playing one giant game of hot potato.
We're not really jumping in either to try to. You got to go FIFA style.
Both goals.
Yeah.
Both goals they hurt us going over top with the long ball.
Yeah, I got a feeling we'll clamp down on that pretty fast next time. I don't think. Not next time, but after the half.
Yeah, Sean. Good job. Oh, Ibrahim.
They are. They're going to run these 4 minutes. That's crazy.
They really are. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No.
They passed up a scoring or a potential shooting opportunity. That was weird.
Because they're running the timeout.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that strategy.
I mean, they're up 2-0 going into halftime. I mean,
but what Ty was saying earlier, like that's kind of letting your foot off the gas a little bit. Like I would almost prefer my team going into halftime with the exact same strategy they had, so they're in that mindset when they come back out of the locker room. Not they say the coach can't say something, but like once you switched over to this, it might be more difficult to get back out of it. I feel like they're gonna do something stupid and just do that wild press again right out of halftime.
Well, they have the
we'll
ball.
be ready for it. Well, once we get the ball back, we'll steal from them right away or something. So,
yeah,
we'll take it right from them. I mean, let's try to do something here. We still have time on the clock.
Nah, we'll use the last 20 seconds to kind of bounce back and forth.
I don't know. What was that?
Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck.
Low for half. He was going to. I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, nothing happens. It's still 2.
Blow the whistle. There we go.
Yeah. Well, that was not fun.
That was a half.
Oh man, that's all right. So what needs to change? I think we see a couple subs come in.
Yeah, I don't think anyone played necessarily bad, but yeah, I think in order to change up what you're going to try to do, I could see him making those changes now.
Yeah.
Sean's not having that good of a night.
Shit.
I don't think
nobody's having a good night.
Well, as far as our back line goes, Sean, little shaky there.
yeah, I would agree. Towards the end, it felt like he kind of got his bearings a little bit better, but I mean, overall, yeah, not great.
Not paying attention to where he was heading the ball.
That stuff always like, I know that I would be terrible at that, but it still drives me crazy when I see like the pros do it, where they just like headed in to almost score. And I'm like, how did you not think to like just pop it up to your keeper? Like, what were you thinking? But then I know like I would be absolutely terrible at that.
And they're leaving that right side, unmarked. That has got to change.
And they're doing an amazing job of then crossing it over to the left, and they're scoring from the left primarily, or that's where their shots are going. So they're doing a great job of coming across the top on the right side and then somehow immediately getting it over to the left, and then boom.
Damn it.
Did you guys see
that? Stuck in my head now.
Messi is not going to do the skills competition or talk to the media before the game.
Yep. Stupid.
He's over it. He is over it. I mean, in the sense that like he is done being like the Mr. Ambassador. He's like, okay, no. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
And the funny thing is they're trying to sign him to a new contract. So it's like, maybe it's a play by him to force his hand a little bit more.
Necessarily, I think they might already have the new contract extension in place. He just doesn't want to talk about it.
Why would you want to talk about it?
Just get asked questions about what was behind signing the extension, how much you have left in your tank.
I don't know. I don't think those are crazy. I mean, if you're getting a new contract, you should expect at some point you're going to get asked those questions regardless. I don't know if anyone dares to ask him how much he's got left in the tank. I feel like they're all walk on eggshells around him. I feel like that would they would know that might like annoy him, so they would just not ask him it.
Oh man, so much for my freaking.
Oh yeah, mine's wrecked.
Holy shit! The Red Bulls have scored 5 unanswered.
That's insane. I didn't even know that team was capable of scoring 5 goals in a game.
So much for my parlay, though. Like, what the fuck?
I should keep that up. I
Like,
haven't been looking at
bruh.
that.
Last I saw was 2-2.
I mean, since he's up 3-0 in the 90th minute, that's over.
It's 5-3. So Revolution have scored 1.
I'd really like Montreal to come back and at least tie with Philadelphia, but they're in the last minute, so that's not going to happen.
That's wild. Talk amongst yourselves. So I'm gonna go get something to drink because I'm thirsty.
Yeah, this is.
Who do you think they sub, Jerald? Do you think there'll be subs first? I should ask.
Oh, I do. I think you see Dylan come in.
Yeah.
I think you might see Lassie come in as well.
You were mentioning him earlier.
You might even see Rubalcaba.
Oh, to like shore up the back line or give it a, put something different out there.
Yeah, you might see, I don't know.
If Rubalcaba comes in, would they yank Sean?
Probably. And move Yevon over. Move Yevon over to center. They might put Morera over at on the left. This is just stats are bonkers. 11 shots, 2 on target, 60% possession, 2 corners, only 1 foul.
And we're losing 2-0.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You do not see that very often. You don't see that very often. Oh, look at this game they're playing. You seeing this?
I see it.
The School for the Blind. Wild.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. That would actually have been a really fun game to like do in gym class.
Yeah, that was Aliu's.
Fucking stupid. I shouldn't curse. I can't believe. Edit it right in. Oh, that's just crazy.
This game is mental.
And then the second almost own goal. Oh.
Somebody need to tell him to go ahead and shave that beard.
I don't mind it. It's not much of a beard yet, though, is it? I mean, the way this game's going, he might need to shave it, but...
Yeah, this is...
What is everyone online saying about the game? I'm sure everyone's very angry.
Oh, just type in hashtag Crew96 on Twitter in your search bar.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yep.
I am a glutton for punishment. Let's see it.
I bet you the first 3 to 6 tweets you see will be about Daniel Gazdag.
Dude, what? Everyone's complaining about that?
What?
About Gazdag of all people?
Probably.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, there's some really stupid stuff that people are saying.
Atlanta has tied it.
Oh yeah, a lot of Gazdag hate. I didn't notice him being bad.
I don't think he's been bad at all. I
No,
think
I'm
he's
confused on
been
what
unlucky.
people are watching. Like,
I
I'm
think he's
confused on, like, there are plenty of other people you should be annoyed about if you're gonna like send out a tweet about something like a player that you're like think kind of is not having a good game, but like I don't think he's one of them.
yeah.
They showed the stats right before you came back on. They're
Mhm.
insane. How we are not smoking them based on the stats is just mind bending. Or the fact that even just in general that it's 2-0 Nashville when you see the stats is like, how is this possible? They've been trash talking him since day one. That's true. Weirdly enough, Gazdag did not come onto our team and have like a pretty high fanfare for whatever reason. It felt like there was immediately people being really negative about it, and I do not understand that.
You said what?
People immediately were really negative about Gazdag, like as soon as he got on our team. Like there was not like even a grace period of everyone being really excited about it. I feel like you immediately saw people being negative, and can't remember the last time I've like seen that before.
Because he's not playing.
I know, but before he even was like playing, to the level that people expect him to, I feel like right away when we signed him.
Oh, probably because he's not number 9.
Very fair point. Everyone's so excited about the number 9, they forget that like you can add other pieces.
This is the one. That's the one.
Good point. That happened now that you're saying that I feel like that's what happened with Diego Rossi. Everyone said we shouldn't have signed him.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I thoroughly enjoyed Seattle. I love Seattle. It was amazing. Seattle was fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend going back. Maybe next time I'll stay downtown Seattle. Just so I don't spend $70 on the Uber to go to Renton. But no, Seattle was fun. I loved it a lot. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's just me. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. No, Seattle was fun. I think next time I go, I'll stay downtown Seattle. Just so I don't spend $70 on Uber. So great time. Hi, hello. I was going to go to the bar you're at, but I ended up walking out the wrong way of the stadium. So, and I was like, I could not find my way back around. And I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just go back to the hotel. So I did. I apologize. So, I do think Columbus will get a goal in this half. I think what needs to happen is just, we need to kind of get back to our ways of possession. Kind of break down the press a little bit, kind of play a little bit of tiki taka around Nashville. That way they can tire their legs out and whatnot. But sipping on a glass of milk, that's what I'm doing right now. The light rail in Seattle is very cool, though. Cheers, Tit Cow. Cheers. That's very good. No, I didn't. I wanted to, though. There was a like when I was going to the stadium, I walked through like that whole alleyway type thing when there was like a crap ton of vendors, and there was a couple hot dog stands, and I thought, man, this food smells really good. But I was trying to find the place where I could get my credential and go in, and I was kind of conflicted. I was like, do I want to go get some food? Do I want to eat upstairs in the press box? I should have eaten outside. I should have spent food on a Seattle hot dog because, man, that smelled so good. I was like, bro, what do I want to do? Oh,
Jerald?
Derik, you said what?
I said we lost Jerald.
I think he went. I don't know where he went. Yeah, I just did him take himself off.
I'm gonna put
That was him. I was him. He's doing so. I'm so bad at this because I literally have a banner going for the score. I've not updated it one time.
I didn't even pick up on that.
There we go. But yeah, I should have eaten outside instead of in a press box because it was good, but it really wasn't filling like how I would assume a Seattle hot dog would have filled me up. So next up, okay, PSG. What the hell?
That's what I was just about to say.
Okay, PSG. Just absolutely. if this is how this game was going to go, Nashville's going to end up winning this game because that's such a PSG move.
Aye. Oh, Tit Cow sipping on a glass of milk.
So am I. So am I.
Awesome.
Where's my phone? Here it is.
I don't know, wherever you put it.
It was on the edge of my desk.
Also, Tit Cow, you coming to the Crew game? Oh, no, that's down in Orlando. I'm sorry.
I'll bring the Seattle dogs.
Get you a Guinness.
Can you split the G if it was in the glass?
That's a big thing now.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's been around forever, hasn't it?
Guinness?
No, the split the G thing.
Oh, split the G, yeah.
But like that's become a really big cultural thing all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I see it all the time, people trying to do it. I'm like, all right, what?
Yep. I couldn't do it.
Oh, you got to
I don't like
nuggets there, Gazog. Looked like he just got kneed in the McNuggets.
McNuggets.
I have no idea what who's that? Is that Dylan? I think so.
Oh!
Don't. Okay.
No.
Close.
Oh! Are you behind us?
I am at 47-40.
Yeah, you're behind.
You're like 3 seconds behind me. Ooh, win probability. Can we bet on this right now? What if I bet the Crew?
If you bet the Crew, you're getting $22. If you place a $10 bet, that's not a foul. Oh, okay, it's going the other way.
Yellow and Perez. We want yellow.
I would love to. Okay, Columbus Crew fans, I would love to know why that's a whole thing. If a yellow card is shown, why are we chanting "We want yellow"? I don't understand it.
Do they do that?
Yes.
I never picked up on that.
Anytime
Every
a
yellow
yellow card is
No, I
shown,
said we want red. If like that would make more sense.
yeah, like no, like it happened. Who do we play at home before Cincinnati or before Seattle?
Oh,
Was it Nashville?
Was it Nashville or Philly?
No.
It was Philly.
No, Vancouver.
No, it was Philly.
Yeah, it was Philly.
Yeah, Philly. Somebody from Philly gets a yellow card. We'll take Bedoya, like right at the beginning of the game. Bedoya gets a yellow card, and all of a sudden Nordeca goes, "We want yellow." Like they just showed a yellow card. What are we doing?
Oh, I always thought it was the people who were always holding up the cards in the corner. I never really picked up on Nordic doing that.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, that's a Nordeca thing.
It went from you can't do that.
Yeah.
So we want yellow. Like
I never.
They're
even paid
saying we
attention to
love
that,
yellow. Okay, that makes more sense then.
I sit in the Nordic or stand in the Nordic, and I don't even pay attention what the capos are holding up like ever. It's just
It really sounds like, they're saying we want yellow.
well, they should just abandon that chant. Because if at the other side of the stadium where you guys are, you're on the other side, right? Or which press box side are you on?
We are closest to the south end.
Okay. So if it's sounding like that from on the other end of the stadium, that's not good. Get rid of that chant. Like you want ones that like are going to be very clear and obvious on what they're saying. Get me on the board. Maybe
I'm gonna wait for Ty to come back to and remind him about this one chant. He hated it.
How long ago was it? Is it current?
They didn't do it in 23. They did it in 22.
Interesting. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what like chance it could possibly be.
I'm gonna wait till Ty comes back.
Some games I get really into, like, and I'll do the full chant and stuff. This is gonna sound bad maybe to some people, but like there are some games where I'm like, I am not gonna blow my voice out this game. Like I am not. Now sometimes I will have a few too many adult beverages and then I'm yelling and doing the whole thing. But sometimes, yeah, there are other games where I'm like, I need to have my voice for tomorrow, and I can't be just screaming all of these things at the top of my lungs.
This person.
Yo solo voya chant. I mean, that is, yeah, that's a million times a game. It feels like it's been that one's been around forever. They really don't do the yellow soccer team one anymore.
Oh, this is. Come on, Aliu.
These dudes are hung over from the Cincy game. That's my thought here.
Man. That's embellishment right there, trying to draw that foul. All right, cool. We get Dylan in now.
Anybody go to the Crew versus West Ham game friendly back in the day? West Ham fan getting into old Nordak, laughing my ass off. I don't think I went to that. But if he got into, if another fan got into the Nordak, I can only imagine how that would have went over, especially at the old stadium.
Now, was that before they got rid of the bleachers where the concert stage is, or is that after?
Yeah. I bet for that game they could have potentially busted those out. That low key, my favorite spot in that whole old stadium was when they would let you go down and you could just stand on the stage. I loved that spot. Easy access to a bar, to the bathroom, and you could see everything. You were just lower down, but I mean, in general, like it was never a problem to be able to see everything that was going on.
Okay, come on now.
Make something happen.
Huh?
I said, make something happen. I mean, that's not terrible. We'll lose probably. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they would try to set something up, but they're going to run and play instead. Oh. I like the idea of adding Chambos in, though. I feel like that is just immediately adding another attacker. Hit from Chicago, walked in the directly in a fire jersey. Was that recent or old stadium?
Old stadium.
Dude, old stadium, like, was a whole nother beast in and of itself. It was like you went in there and you were going into, like, a wild time. Like, new one isn't as, it's just bigger. So it's a lot more spaced out. But, man, that old one, you saw some wild throwdowns and stuff going down in there. It was crazy.
What happened?
At the old stadium, the Nordak.
Oh.
It was a whole nother animal altogether.
Oh, man.
You were going into a battle. It was a great time, but like you knew crazy things were going to go down in there.
That's a war zone in itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ty, we were talking about chants and all that they were at lower.com. And there was one chant that you hated that they did in 22. That you were like, please get rid of it.
This was the first time we were in the new stadium, right? The first year, I think.
No, not the first year. They did it in 22. But it's when they would do they would spell out Crew.
Oh, they did
and
that
they would
for
hold
years.
up. They would hold up the signs,
like the OSU, OHI.
I thought that was in 24.
Yeah, it was last year.
That was last year.
No, when they would sit there and start with the C over in the Nordeca, and then go to the east side. They would say C R, and they would have it on the screen.
I thought that was last year.
Yeah, I thought that was definitely last year.
No, I hated that though. That sucked.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I hated that. That was so stupid.
That was like they were trying so hard to do the OHIO that it was like, come on.
I will say that Derik, I think you can agree with me on this. The Nordeca went from being one of the top supporter groups to one of the most, in my opinion, at least. The Nordeca isn't what the Nordeca was back in the day.
No, there was a weird time where it was like, if you're talking about the actual, like, just fan section.
I'm talking about
or like the collective of everybody?
I'm talking how we would go from one chant describing DC United to now everything now is like PG.
Yeah. Totally agree. The only time you get like the semblance of the old one is like when everyone just loses their mind and starts saying "F you, ref," which has already happened like twice this season.
Yeah,
and that's usually the whole stadium, but like that's probably the most that you get out of it. And then it used to be like lawless and stuff, which I think there was like, you can't do that forever because people just start doing the literally the craziest things. But now it feels much more. I think it might be because it's gotten so big, which like that's a great thing overall. You get everybody in that section and everything, but like you do miss a little bit of that like cohesion, and also like everybody being in the mindset of like we don't really care if it's going to be like very family friendly in terms of what people are yelling or chanting in general. Like now it's very much like everybody in the back of their minds knows there's like children and stuff there, whereas before I think you just for whatever reason didn't picture it that way. And now everyone's like much more concerned about it. And maybe like I've never been a member of the Nordic where I think for a few years I was like officially, the $30 membership or whatever. But I've never like done any like gone to a meeting thing or a board meeting or anything like that. But like I wonder if now they're working with the front office more in a way where like if front offices like don't do all this really crazy stuff, then they're gonna say, okay, fine, like we can give that up.
I mean, hell, I remember when Yellow Nation Army was still like a supporter group. They bring in like big trash bags full of shredded papers, confetti.
Yeah.
And every time we scored, it'd just be confetti flying in the air. Like that was fun.
And that was when like the Nordic brass like was just people bringing in their instruments and all like playing together. It wasn't like a coordinated thing. And like when there was all the supporter groups very separate from each other, there was a time where it was really cool and everything. Then it turned into like turf wars. It got crazy. And thankfully they like, I think that's a net positive that they all kind of came together under one collective of the Nordic, whereas, and that probably changed things a little bit, but there was one point where it was like, they were always just constantly fighting with each other, literally fighting with each other. And it was like, okay, guys, this is unnecessary. Like it's a little too extreme now.
I mean, hell, I remember when the Crew played Philadelphia one year, and security told La Turbina to get out of the section. So they moved them up to the upper, like this was old stadium. The corner, they moved them upper deck. What was that? The sun rises in the east, sets in the west.
Yeah, right in their face the whole time.
East side.
No
east
way.
Side. They got sent to the upper deck east side. Then the entire deck went up to the upper deck east side.
I love that.
I remember that. It was like why they move? Like, damn, they just kicked them out. And all of a sudden, you just hear like the drums, and we look up, and there they are. I was like, oh my god! So everybody just started moving. And what's CSC going to do? Stop everybody?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Like those workers are there to do crowd control and stuff to a certain extent, but when it's that many people, like all being like, "No, we're coming up here," like they're not going to stop it.
And sure enough, they didn't stop it.
Nope. Dude, anybody who came into the Nordic and tried to claim their specific seat on their ticket was just like immediate laugh at, like shame them away. Like absolutely not. Like if nobody gave you the heads up that like your number and stuff on your ticket means nothing here. Like
that's that's just okay. Yeah, you got that seat, but you don't have that seat.
Yeah, like that happened definitely a bunch of times that we were in there and people would come and like try to tell us like to move and stuff, and we'd be like,
Well,
No.
this is general admission.
This
like,
is not how this works at all. Like, I get that you want this seat, but we're here and we're not
Yeah.
moving. So scooch it on down. And like everybody stood on the bleachers. Like there was never people like standing on the actual like part you're supposed to stand on. Everybody was standing on the bleachers. Like,
yeah.
So it was real easy. If you needed to get out, you could just step down and just walk.
And just walk out.
You could just walk straight through the line. Never had any issues. And anybody was standing there, you'd be like, get out of the way. Get up on the bleacher. What are you doing?
The only time somebody would be standing on like the actual thing was in the front row. But even then, they wouldn't be standing on the actual thing. Because there's that little ledge right there where the rail is. They'd be standing on top of that.
I still contend 1 game a year. It would be really tough to figure out the logistics of it. But like 1 game a year, they should try to do it at the old stadium, even if it's a preseason type game or something. Like that would just be so fun.
I feel like the only problem is because it's now turf. Like actual turf.
They wouldn't want to do something like that there. Then that's a good point.
Yeah, that's I feel like that would be the only tough thing. But then again, you get teams like Seattle and Charlotte who play on turf.
Yeah,
like
so they'd be down for it for kicking our butts.
Yeah. Next thing you know, it's like, oh, Charlotte's up freaking 7-0 inside 20 minutes on Columbus. Yes, Yevon. I saw Dylan came in for Amar.
Yes. Hasn't really made a difference, though.
I don't think anything's made a difference.
Nope. Nothing yet.
What else has happened in the old stadium that we can think of? Because like those were the days.
It was just lawlessness. It didn't feel like there were a lot of rules. I saw a girl spit on another girl when like it turned into like a full-blown brawl. That was crazy.
Fucking
They both got kicked out. That was a wild time.
Things you love to see.
I know. I was like, hey, I don't know anybody involved, so this is pretty just the crazy thing to see that I wasn't going to look away from. You can't buy a goal.
Aye.
AMS,
hello.
Hi.
Hello there. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, that whole one time CC kicked me out. Fuck Chicago. Oh, I remember that. It's like everybody else was chanting "fuck Chicago,"
and they were trying to escort somebody out because of that.
Yeah, it was my mom.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like.
Yeah.
Who cares? Why? It's not their job to police that. Front office can say something about it afterwards, but like, man,
at that time the front office didn't care.
Then you had like when during the like pre-court days, even before like Save the Crew officially started, like people were already so tired of him that it was just constantly F you pre-court, we are the crew.
Oh yeah.
Like, and that's still people can like I am in the Nordeck and I hear minimum once a game somebody say the pre-court part instead. And I'm like, okay, we've kind of like grown out of it for now. Now when Austin comes to town, it is back on like fully.
But the thing is Austin won't come to town. Austin will not come to town. MLS will not let Austin come to town. Do you expect both teams to score? I expect them to score. I mean, Nashville's already scored twice.
We hope to score at some point.
Yeah, we can say that they have scored, but do I expect Columbus to score? I expect them to score. Do I think it happens? Right now, it's sitting at 50-50.
Maybe right now.
Hey, I was about to say, don't.
There's no jinx. There's no jinx available since we haven't scored anyway.
I was about to say. Yeah, no, Austin would never come to Columbus.
Do you think that
I mean,
they're now? I'm starting to. This is a little conspiracy theory territory here, but do you
Okay.
think when they signed to get their own team? I know they say we're an expansion team. I'll never believe that's not true. Like that's just not accurate.
Wait, what
But
happened?
at one point they said like Austin gets our membership or whatever, but then we become the expansion team. Like they were trying to
Yeah.
say that was like part. I don't. That's ridiculous. Like that's never gonna. Like no one's ever going to acknowledge that. But do you think when Austin came in, they had some kind of deal where they wouldn't have to come to Columbus for like 10 years or something as part of their like agreement? Has to be, and
I mean,
hope that we
probably.
forget. Like at some point, we can't play every West Coast team and not them. At some point, like literally. It could be 25 years from now, but if that was like a stat, you'd be like, okay, what's the deal? Like there clearly had to be something in place about this because it just doesn't
Right.
make any sense. We've gone down there.
Yeah, we've played them one time, and it was a 0-0 draw. It was the most boring game I've ever seen.
Yes, I remember that game sucked ass to watch.
Oh, Jason, that would have been sick.
But I will tell you right now, I know Crew fans do not forget. And so it could be 10 years, it could be 20 years from now. And when they come to town, there will be vitriol. Like the people will be en masse just on another level.
They were for next pro.
So
that's true. That's a good point.
Here's what could happen, right? When the schedule comes out next year, 2 years, 3 years from now, and it says Austin is in Columbus, Ohio. I would tell you right now that there is going to be probably mounted patrol, FBI, as Mom said, SWAT. There's going to be state highway patrol. There's going to be sheriffs. There's going to be every unit of CPD downtown. Because if I hear that Anthony Precourt is in Columbus,
it's going to be bad.
Oh my!
I don't even think he would come.
God.
I think he would not even come.
Probably not.
He did for Austin FC too.
Did he really?
He did. He did. I don't know where he was in the stadium, but he was in town.
Did Andy Lockname show up?
And Andy's not part of them anymore.
Love it.
I think he was done like after the second year.
That's great.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's oh my God, can you guys oh my God, I just got the perfect MLS Cup scenario.
We play them and they have to come here.
Sergio Boyko refs that game too.
No, that'd be really bad. That'd be not good for us. I feel like that would be
why is there to have Boyko ref a Hell is Real or an Austin versus Columbus match?
Guys,
that is the fixes in territory, like right there. Like,
guys, do you know how crazy that would be?
They would need to SWAT and everybody for him to get in the vehicle, him and Precourt together, and leave after the game because it would be that bad.
Oh,
Lapalainen for Darlington?
Serberka with the armband.
Wow. We're really mixing it up now.
I think he's going to give it to Sean or Steven.
He ain't right now.
Okay.
Oh, it's Lapalainen.
Let's go, Taha.
He had a chance to prove himself last week and did a good job. Let's see what he's got now. I mean, 2-0. He got not a lot to lose by doing it. Oh,
yeah.
I'm on. Oh my God, flop it! Thank God. That was just a big flop right there.
Love that.
What was that?
Stop with the Boyko. I'm not. No, I would love for Sergei Boyko to referee an Austin Columbus MLS Cup final. Do you know we would get penalties past the goalkeepers if that were the case?
I know for sure that would be a plastic cup in the Nordic day for sure. 1,000,000%.
Oh yeah.
And they would probably have a ton of cameras pointed that way because at some point someone is going to throw something.
They would have the National Guard there.
Yeah.
Like they would have the National Guard on top of lower.com, just waiting to just.
I think that would have more
in.
negative like vibes going into it than even an Ohio State Michigan game at Ohio State. Like it would be that level of like
hate.
Just hate. Yes, 100%.
Still have not my owner stickers. Is crazy.
Are we gonna get time wasting or?
I had I lived in an apartment on a corner, and they did like these right above these sliding doors that had like curtains. They had like smaller window scenarios that face the street. Mm-hmm. And I had one of those like cloth, like save the crew things that like they were just like, if you send us your email and stuff, we'll send you one. And so I had it, and I had it like hung up. It was pretty high up. Somebody in my apartment complex said that it was complained because they said it was a political like banner, more or less. And so I got a letter from the people who ran the apartment complex that I had to take it down. My wife has like a video of being like literally putting a stool and like getting it and taking it out and just laughing. Like how is something like that considered that? Like, no, quite literally everyone's on the same page here. This is not a political thing. Like this is literally, we're trying to fight the system. Like how
that's weird.
It was really bizarre. I could not believe that.
Shaburko up top?
No, he's kind of going back now.
Get out of the way, referee. Shaburko.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Just shoot the ball. Like, I don't even care if it immediately fires off somebody. Like, at least attempt to score.
Relax. Boys, you're on the same team.
Daniel, they're playing too uptight.
Yeah, that was very uptight right there, especially.
Hey, somebody throw Patrick up there, up top. Put Zawadzki in net. Throw Patrick up top. Lassie, what are you doing, mate? I would never forget that game. I don't
think none of us will. Like
crazy.
I don't even. I don't. I'm trying to remember if I was there or not. Yeah, I think I was.
Oh, I was there.
I remember coming home.
That was when Romero or whatever got the red card almost immediately, right? Okay, yeah, I was there.
I remember coming home from ODU, and I turned on the game. Like 10 minutes after I turned on the game, Romero gets the red card, and I'm like, oh, there's no other keeper on the bench because I think Evan was hurt, Patrick was away on the national team.
Yeah, and we couldn't call. That was when we couldn't call up another person or whatever.
Yeah, and all of a sudden I was like, it's got to be Zawadzki, it's got to be Sean, because there was a talk about it somehow, some way. It got brought up during media availability. And then somebody asked Nancy, like, if like Sean Zawadzki would be like put in that. He's like, time something like time comes or whatnot, we'll see. And all of a sudden everybody starts cheering because Sean Zawadzki took off his jersey and put on a goalkeeper jersey. And I'm like, yeah, I told you it's Sean Zawadzki.
I asked him
dude makes 4 saves. He becomes a man of the match for a 4-0 loss.
We had talked to him like shortly after baseball season started, and he threw out the first pitch at one of the Guardians games.
Mm-hmm.
And we had talked with him in media, and it was like, off the record, and it was like I was like, so are you adding starting pitcher to your resume now? because I saw the video of him throwing the pitch, and it wasn't that bad of a first pitch. Like, honestly, and I'm like, I mean, after soccer, you're going to play some baseball, maybe,
It sounds like he could be what do they call that sport in the Olympics where it's like a heptathlon or something where they like run, do the long jump, throw the javelin.
Like the decathlon.
Yeah, like I'm convinced he could do that.
Yeah.
He probably can.
He'd probably be pretty decent at every one of them. Enough that like you can't just rely on one or two, in that scenario. Like you need to be pretty decent at all of them. Like I feel like he could be that person. If this whole MLS thing doesn't work out for you, Sean, I got a backup career for you. I just figured it out. 10% though. I'm your manager. 10%.
10%. That's it.
That's it. I'm fine with that. He does well. Get on a Wheaties box or something. 10%. That's a deal at that point. I should be charging him more.
Last 10, boys. If we're going to score a goal or no.
The way it's looking, no.
All it takes is one. If Gazdag can hit one.
Gazdag can hit one.
Coming.
Yeah. I mean, we've been controlling this half, I think.
Oh, yeah. The adjustments we've made so far, are at least getting us into attacking position, what feels like a lot more than...
Not giving it up, though, in that final third.
Yep.
Press. Good. Come on.
Get out.
That's... Oh, wow. Oh, that's wrong. But
I thought that was right. Cross it. Oh, stuffed. Good grief. Oh, okay. We'll take that.
Who has the armband, Steven?
Okay.
That makes the most sense.
Well, I know I saw Darlington give it to Yevon.
I don't think he'll be on the team long enough to do it, but Max Arfson would definitely be up there on potential captains at some point down the road. But again, I don't think he's long for our team based upon his ascension. Oh, right. Here we go. Ribbit. Just
ref.
Yeah, let's see a replay of that.
That looked bad. Oh, this isn't good.
Nope, they're about to hold it out. That should have been that. They should have looked at that because that looked like a foul in the box.
But the run play hasn't stopped yet, though. Technically, right?
Yeah.
So they would still have a chance up until the run play stops and then starts again. That was stupid. That was bad. Time to shave the beard.
And he's onside.
Why run up that?
They might take a look like they did in Orlando last year. Or in 23 where Orlando fouled Columbus in the other end and then went on to score a goal. And it was called back because of that foul.
I don't know. The way they're showing this goal a million times makes you think it's not going to happen. Our dude from Nottingham Forest, loser. Yeah, they're not bringing this back.
Yeah, no. It's probably the APP probably restart when Columbus cleared it, and they got it back, and Nashville got it back. Yep, nope, that's a goal.
This is world beater Nashville that we were talking about way earlier.
This is all like there's been too many mental mistakes here tonight, honestly. You know, this is not performance-wise. Like, you can't even say this is.
Yeah, this is absolutely horrible.
Lackluster.
Lackadaisical.
I'd almost put in the younger dudes just to see what they got at this point.
Yeah, Tristan, Caesar.
I feel like when we've done that in the past, we've seen like a goal or two from someone that, you know, you absolutely would not expect.
Like, give me Derik Jones in the midfield.
Yeah, let's get him a little more reps.
Yeah.
Go, move forward.
That's a wonderful ball.
Wow.
Find him. Yes. 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 Shoot. Oh, no.
Shoot it. Oh.
That's a save and a half by Joe Willis.
Fuck.
Well, boys.
We never saw a replay of Ross getting taken down.
Daniel getting taken down in the box?
Or was it, Daniel?
Yeah. Yeah, no. We haven't, have we?
Nope.
I would love to see that again because that looked bad.
It's just not our night.
Oh, come on. But they'll for damn sure show the save on Rossi again.
Somebody's coming in. At least they look like they're running over to come in. Now my thing's frozen. That might be a blessing in disguise.
That might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I think more or less. Oh. I think Columbus needs more defense.
Oh, no. What was that? Shut up, my dude, with the Sony FX30. This is a brutal game. Like, what in the world? Did we play Nashville again, or have we played them at home already?
We've already played them.
We played them at home?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last game. Thank God. I see, like, teams like Charlotte, Nashville, Cincinnati, Miami, like, if we can play them twice early in the year just to get it out of the way,
it'd be incredible.
I'm happy with it. I'm happy with, like, the rest of the season then with, like, Chicago, Atlanta, you know.
Oh, yeah, we got all those dudes coming up now.
Yeah. Like this stretch of games from end of May to now was never going to be easy.
No.
Alia's defense is actually not too good.
Well,
I'm not looking at him to do a lot of defense.
Hey,
there it is, Jones.
Derik Jones. All right, people are gonna be happy now that that Daniel Gazda's off. I'm not happy because I like Daniel Gazdag.
I think Cole gets one. Taha got one against Cincy. Let Cole get one.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Derek Jones looks like he's already ran a freaking mile. guys just got on the field and he's already drenched in sweat.
If you were at the viewing party and you didn't win one of the retro jerseys, not a fun time.
You must be sick right now.
That would have been me for sure. Because I was like, oh, I want to go so I can try to win one of the kits. And then I was like, no. I know that I'm never going to win it.
That's a foul.
And I would just be like, well, I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be drinking because it's already the 80th minute, but I would have been drinking my sorrows away for sure. And
I probably would have started after the own goal.
Yeah, the heavy pace between the own goal and Schulte almost giving it away. Like I'd have just said, all right, I had different plans for this evening, but I can see where this is going.
I really wanted to enjoy myself, but now it seems like I'm gonna have to ruin my liver.
Yeah. 2 every time I go up there, it would have just been bad.
And then I'm going up there tomorrow to donate.
Oh, are you doing that? I saw they were doing. Yeah. I didn't see what day it was, but
Thursday.
You have to give us a report at how busy the referee shop is with people buying new stuff or new kits.
I'm going up there to. They got the T-shirt that says "I bleed black and gold."
If you donate,
yeah. And you get a drawstring bag with some goodies in it and things.
No way. Oh, I love that. We need a review. We need a review of what you get.
Oh, I'll post it.
Those T-shirts, I thought this was like a tad bit of a miss. When they had those Hell is Real T-shirts, those are sick. The black and white ones. With the like flaming horse and all that, and they were like selling those, but they started selling them and opened up on the day of the game. Like we were headed up earlier than 11 to Cincinnati. Otherwise, I would have bought one and just worn it all day. But then I saw the next morning I was out waiting for our car, and I saw a group of Crew fans cross the street, and one dude had it on. I was like, damn, like he went to the store at 11 a.m., got the shirt, and then came up here for the game and then spent the night. Like that's hardcore. I love it.
Five minutes at least score one.
That'd be nice.
Derek Jones on the wing? My word.
Try anything at this point.
Honestly, same.
Boyko hasn't given out a single yellow this whole game. I'm shocked.
What, the Red Bulls game?
Oh, no, wait. He's not. I hate how he's like taking over my brain.
Sorry, that's my fault.
No, I just assume he flew over and he's reffing the rest of our game too.
If that were the case, Columbus would be down 6-0 with 8 men on the field.
Oh yeah.
Nazi also would have gotten a yellow or a red.
Another one.
Yep. I can't believe that was his first red card he's ever gotten.
Do yellows, if let's say he got a yellow, does that carry over beyond just one game like the players?
No.
Okay, good. Dude, okay, their coach looks like James Corden. Or Sean Astin. Sean Astin is actually a better one.
Who BJ Callahan? Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He was the assistant for Berhalter, right? on the U.S. men's national team.
Yeah.
And then he got to like,
and then he got to coach
games and
yeah.
whatnot. Okay.
Won was it the Gold Cup or the Nations League? I think it was the Nations League.
I think it was Nations.
No, get up. Columbus are on the break. Derek Jones, do not go backwards. Derek Jones, do not go backwards. That's fine. But don't worry. People's happy.
Gerald, you said that Ali is not good at defense.
No.
I'm okay with that if that means that Diego moves up and plays defense more.
I'm okay with I'm okay with Oshaka not playing defense if it means that
he scores goals.
Well, it's not really like playing defense like that, but like you got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Your guy takes, is starting to make a run and you're getting burnt.
Oh. Corner.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying he's not fast?
Like he's fast, but it's just like
his ability to get back on defense.
Yeah.
I got you.
His ability to get back to be able to
send it. Goal. Damn. Come on, Taha. God damn it, Taha. That's no. That's good call, referee.
Oh my goodness. What the heck was that?
Steven.
Aye.
Just blow the whistle now.
He said, what am I supposed to do?
Just blow the whistle.
You can tell he's pissed.
Yeah. All right. Well, boys, that was not fun. That was not fun. But
no more live watch-alongs.
Wait, didn't we win the last one though?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Not the live watch-along.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
I think so. I'm pretty sure it was.
It's been a minute, to be fair.
When was the last one? Let's see.
I do not remember.
YouTube. I'm about to pull it up right now. Studio. Content.
Player of the match. Well, I guess this isn't just a crew.
Oh, goal.
That did change the tides. I mean, really. I mean, this was good for sure, but the own goal was like the killer.
Yeah, it's Montreal.
What was the date?
May 14th.
May 14th. I remember it like it was yesterday. That was brutal. Hey, Patrick, don't move up on that.
It was tie 1-1.
So we're 0-1-1 in watch-alongs. Oh, hey, we're due next time.
We're due for a win next time, yeah. Which will be, I have no idea when. Which will be
next week. Next week is a Friday game. I'm definitely going to that.
I probably will not be there.
I said, "Ooh, a Friday game." Okay.
I probably won't be there because I have to work that night.
Oh.
And then Leagues
All right.
Cup starts.
Yep. Speaking of, I need to fill out my credential application and whatnot for that. So,
then it starts. That's like the weird, like Tuesday games and stuff like that.
Tuesday, Friday, Wednesdays, whatever.
Gets really weird. Yeah.
Well, boys, that wasn't fun, but hey, it was something, right?
We got through it together.
We did.
Who do we play on Saturday?
DC United.
We should do predictions for that, right?
Right.
I think it's only right.
Yeah.
Well, depending on how Benteke's injury is.
Who's injured?
Yeah, I think it's his groin. I don't remember what I saw.
Ooh, that's got to be a little tougher to come back from, I would imagine, from a running perspective.
I think Columbus comes out pissed off and it's a 4-0 win. Somebody's getting a hat trick.
Oh, I was going to say 3-0 win. It is the Circle of Honor celebration for Scalotto. And I think we get good news before then about Ali, and everyone's really excited. And that just also brings the fan momentum in outside of the other stuff.
Give me 1-0 Columbus.
Does Gazdag get his goal?
Yes.
I wouldn't bet on it. I'll just say that.
Hey, now watch. He will.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of. Every time I make bets or predictions, I'm like, the one time that I don't say his name is when he's going to score. Maybe I should just stop saying his name and maybe he will score. But I'm like, the one time. But I like that. I hope he does. But yeah, I would say it's not going to be a good time online if you're a person who's going to peruse the old Crew96 hashtag this evening. I cannot imagine that the overall responses online are going to be great.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, turn that off.
I have no idea, but I have no idea. But this person is saying that Al Ali's sporting director said no deal was done after all.
Yeah, I saw that one. Said that it was that it was all lies and it's made up and that he's not going anywhere. But I mean, it's kind of hard.
I find that hard to believe at this point.
I don't know. This is a whole saga. Like, honestly, this is a whole shebang.
Is this like competing news sources now, like feeding information?
I have no idea, honestly. I don't know who to trust from the different media.
This circles back all the way to the beginning about like maybe this is why Tom Bogert wasn't saying anything. But at the same time, I could see like upper management being like, I don't know why you would say it was not a done deal, that or there was never a deal or something like that. Like, that's kind of a wild thing to come out and say. But
still think they need to get some center backs.
Yeah, I think bolstering that would not be a bad thing at all.
But you want to know what's a good thing? You know that's a really good thing? People to go click on that link tonight and go to our merch store and buy some of the merch.
I was wondering if that's where you were going or not with that. That's right.
Yes.
Even though we did not win, that does not drown your. You know what they say? The best therapy is retail therapy, and our website is right there for you to click on and get some retail therapy in.
I thought it was adult beverage therapy.
I'm not opposed to that as well.
It's whatever. It's whatever we want it to be, guys. You know what? It's
This
our world.
Guinness,
We
Guinness has
make
a hole in
what we
it.
want.
Huh?
We make it what we want it to be.
Your Guinness bottle has a hole in it?
Yep.
How is that possible?
I think
Because it's empty.
Yep.
Ah! Walked right into it. Walked right into it.
So Jerald's going 4-0. Derek's going 3-0. I'm going 1-0 for Saturday.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And I will not be in the attendance, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, if anybody is familiar with Athens, Ohio, and you have any recommendations for things to do there, let me know, because I will be down there on Saturday.
Stop in Logan on your way down there and eat at Maya Burrito.
Okay. Maya Burrito.
It's like Chipotle, but they have all types of. They have nachos, they have churros, but their food is actually pretty good, nice portions. But they got this burrito. It's let me see. My brother had it a couple weeks ago, and it looked like it was like a 2-pound burrito by the time he was done.
Oh, hold on. Let me see here. Is it Maya Burrito Co? Ooh,
yep.
This looks really nice. What the fuck? Okay.
Like
oh crap. Hold on.
Where's the burritos? It's called the Bigfoot. So it's in a 14-inch tortilla instead of your like 10 or 12-inch tortilla.
Oh, it's on the way to it's before you get to Nelsonville and then Athens. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Logan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I will definitely check this out. See, there we go. And if anyone else knows anything and you want to hit me up on like Twitter or any of the other socials, please do. Because this is the stuff I'm looking for here.
They also got a vineyard there too, Hocking Hills Winery.
Oh, you know what? I have been there. Very awesome. I'm going for, we happen to be going there when it's Ohio Brew Week or something or rather. And so they shut down Court Street in Athens. And then they have all these breweries like set up like tents and stuff. So you can like, almost like a beer fest type thing, except it's like regular pours to my knowledge at least. So that'll be very fun. And so I'm going to need that burrito before I get there for that.
Well, boys, this wasn't fun. The game, at least. But this was.
It was fun too.
Golly. Any final thoughts, final comments?
Burn the tape. Burn the tape.
Burn the tape is funny.
Burn the tape. Get back to home. Do what we know and how we know to do it. And I think we'll be fine. Slight bump in the road. Not the end of the world. I'm sure everyone will take it that way online, but you should, because it's 1 out of 30-some games. We'll move on. It'll be fine.
That part. Jerald?
Just get back home. You know, front office needs to worry about getting some center backs. Worry about maybe worry about getting, you know, a striker in the off season. But other than that,
you're just trying to get people all fired up, aren't you?
blame it on the alcohol. No, but just get back home. switch gears to DC United now. You got a big day, with the Circle of Honor, GBS being inducted. That mural is just beautiful. That's out there.
Oh, that mural is very cool.
Get home for that and just finish out, July. Well, the regular the season before Leagues Cup. Finish these last two games out on a strong note. Going up against Orlando and DC.
And that will help us out in Leagues Cup too.
I think with the addition of Picard coming in, the window opens the 23rd. So
is that when he can come over?
He's already here.
He just can't play until the window opens.
Correct.
Okay, I wondered about that.
I think he will give added depth on the, maybe a wing attack, attacky mid wing play. And go from there. But other than that, just get back home. You got 2 home games in Leagues Cup. And then after Leagues Cup, terrorize the rest of the season. So, yeah.
Derik, my best friend, said that you look like me in a different font.
I can't unsee it now. Just without the glasses.
She said, dude, the bottom is you in a different font. I was like, fuck off.
I'll get one of the desk mics. And then I'm in.
Oh my god. No, my days. Other than that, boys, this was fun. Again, for those who want to check it out, copy and check out the tweet. Check out our tweet also on Twitter, and go cop yourself some Wisemen Say merch. Again, free shipping on orders of $150 or more. Other than that, my friends, this was fun. We will go again next Wednesday for an actual podcast this time. For an actual podcast.
Yes.
It might be during the All-Star game,
Yeah.
Is that the All-Star game? The 23rd is the All-Star game?
23rd is the All-Star.
Oh my god. Yeah. This one. This one. It's saying that Derik looks like me in a different font.
Just and Derik has glasses.
Oh my gosh.
I can't see it now when you take the glasses off.
I know. I'm still I'm blind as a bat, so I have to wear them. I can't see anything without them.
And y'all both got the hat on backwards.
I can't believe you pointed that out.
Just wait until Halloween when we dress like each other. It's going to be great.
Yeah, 100%. You guys can follow us on social media. Let me get all of our thingies up here. Wait a second. Nope, that's not it. Where'd it go? There it is. You guys can follow us on social media on Twitter at WisemanPod, on Instagram at the Wisemen Say Podcast. Thank you guys for listening on any podcast platform, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, Overcast, Pocket Cast. If you guys have watched all the way to the end here on YouTube or Goals TV, we obviously appreciate that. You guys can follow Derik on social media
at Funky Moses 17.
You guys can follow Jerald on social media.
Jerald_Lucas96.
You guys can follow me on social media at FisherTyler__. And once again, we thank you guys for tuning into the mini podcast / live watch along of that travesty of a 3-0 loss for the Columbus Crew. And Joe, my friend, as tradition goes, Wisemen say,
only fools rush in.
Peace out, everybody. Have a week. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool. Hug your loved ones. Go Crew.
Go
Stay wise, y'all. And rush into that merch website now.
That part.
Yep.
You heard me?
Yeah, you heard. Remember, free shipping on orders of $150 or more. Only one promo code per order. Peace out, y'all.